Aye.
Good evening, good night, good morning, good afternoon. This is City Hall once again, my people. You know, the Sunday edition, you know. Me and my brother, we alone some renegade when afraid man of the wilderness and melting pot. And we there so tonight. And people, you know, we have to come dissect the thing them same way. Yeah, man, cause you know, say Pums Vaz, you know. Can't take away half time, you know. Yeah, because you see me attack the motorists them. Yeah, and you know, so we have to defend the motorists them because it's a policy, it good, but it have to implement under the right scheme with transparency and fairness and honesty. You understand? We know the government in Jamaica use the traffic ticket as a revenue scheme rather than making, you know, the road safer. Yeah, and educating the motorists them. No, them not do it like that. Them like when motorists do things, you know. Just put it in another bracket there. Not saying that the motorists them do things, you know. But them like the corruption side of things. Yeah, because it bring them revenue. I remember them not have nothing on the agenda, you know. As it relate to bringing revenue, yeah, in the economy. Them not create nothing. We hear some guy talk about legacy. Them guys don't have no legacy unless a criminality at all. Yeah? Because not where you see bill and stand up in a Jamaica as it relates to creating employment. Yeah? So, you know, the job in infrastructure and all them things there. A PMP work and a whole list, nor Blind Haga, nor Bruce Golding. All of the PMP Prime Minister idea and vision, it just stand up all over Jamaica. If you even see them come in and do some work, a blueprint them a work off. The framework lay out long time. Yeah, foundation is there. Yeah, so when we see them guy there and deal with them foolishness, we have to come highlight them and make the people them know where we are dealing with around here. So, yeah, we are dealing with that thing where we want to see the country start moving in the right direction. With them guy here, we are earning millions off of the voters. Them not give back the voters not even 1/8 in terms of, you know, what we are talking about, yeah? Like investing in the people. You see them popel, where them popel in a life, coming from nothing to something. And when you look on the people them who rise them there, so the people them are shell, you know. Shell. So we have to address them things because we know them things there. It don't look good. Yeah. We must work together as a nation, pull together, build the country and build each other. Yeah, so we have to talk about Pums Vaz. You understand? Because him very detrimental to his society in Jamaica, you know. Yeah, very, very detrimental. Because it's a guy where him record not clean from long time, you know. And him shouldn't in our policy as a legislator because, you know, it don't look good based on what we know. Yeah. Because remember, you know, we there before certain things happening in our country, you know. And we are privileged to those things. So we know clean people from filthy people. And we know that Darrell Vaz not supposed to in our politics and mash up a country. Doing all type of bangarang. Yeah. Taking away money from the taxpayers, taking away money from the country. Yeah. Because when them come in and I squeeze the motorists, them, you know, take away more money from the taxpayers, you know. I remember them people already drained, you know, where finance is concerned, you know, because of, you know, poor salary, yeah, and, you know, a man not employed directly, yeah, within a system where, you know what say, him guarantee a salary package. A hustling Jamaican people live off of. So you see a motorist, when him put out a vehicle out a road, yeah, it costs him a whole lot to put it out there. And first and foremost, the government benefit instantly from you owning a vehicle. Yeah? I may I tell you benefit in a vast way. Cause insurance and road tax, Yeah. A good amount of money, it a must too. So government to go easy for motorists, cause motorists already make sure no say a certain amount of tax streamline into the government coffers. Yeah. So, discretion must be the order of the day. Yeah, you can't squeeze coconut too much, The milk a go weak and it now go have the value where it for have. So you have to balance things so that everybody can flourish and everything stay good. Yeah, and we have to look on some other things in our country as well where we know it's very fundamental need changes. Yeah, the way the country are run, the whole heap of life from Andrew. Yeah, that no resonate with we, Yeah, because people may will show you understand a guy where him like to come with soundbite. And we always talk about him soundbite creativity. We have, yeah. Who did ever ask Andrew where him born? When him go up on two platform and I say one room and two room, both house. Who did ever ask him that question? That's him I come tell the entire Jamaica. But when we tell Jamaica, no, him not tell me. Him not tell how much bank account him have, how much money sit down at them, Him not doing that. But him upbringing, yeah, him find it very fundamental to tell we him upbringing. Where him born, how him live, where him go school, what type of facility him have when night come and him want to release himself. We not ask him about no chimney and them thing there. So, people, that's why I make mistake, cause soundbite. If you got to the next platform, when you go up and him say one room. Come on the next platform, him say two room. Yeah? Say granny over there, so. Then him come back and say mother and father over here, so. Yeah? So people, if that no up no eye on the mind to the liar who Andrew Ole is. Yeah? Nothing else now go open up on the eye on the mind, Cause nobody never asked him nothing about him upbringing. Nobody no want to know where him live. Where him live near to the grass yard market and all them things. Who never want to know nothing about that? Who want to know about your bank account? Who want to know about the ad pay money? And them things there to come tell the people about Jamaica, Solid information, yet that is a consequence to everybody in Jamaica. People who want to know the true status, yeah? The evilness where you have, you make all 400 ton of produce, goods will come in for the hurricane victim them, go to waste, yeah? Those are the things where you have to address holiness and stop your lying self, going around talking about productivity and how the country are developing for us, building a go up and road and make. You not do nothing in regard as government. Yeah? The road them are from Mama P time. I remember taxpayers are fund them there. Yeah, over a long-term period of concession with the Chinese them get. Yeah? And all them deal that all the work it out, cause the deal where the pan table don't come change it, So you see the long concession where the Chinese to collect 50 year worth of money off of the road, but then them benefit through the already projected money in the scheme. The whole of them work back the money and make it stay at China. So Jamaica no benefit on your administration holiness. Yeah, cause your administration shady, I ain't not come with nothing for the people. It just come with a government package, government to government. Jamaican, Chinese, whoever them in, agreement with. It not involve our people. Our people get left out of these projects. The few want to put on there just a little small amount of, people want to put there for just identify a thing, but we don't see the real work and Jamaica benefit. So we are look at everything under the whole in its administration from day one. Yeah, it's not a good administration, and that's why Jamaica has not benefit from holiness being prime minister. Yeah, because holiness don't come and work for the people from day one. I keep saying it. He working for himself. Him wife I work for herself, but them a government official. You have several more people within the party. They are business entrepreneur. Yeah, they are not politicians. They don't serve the country nor the people. They must serve themselves. But them just use the status. Yeah, the diplomatic status where we give them. Them can fly out on diplomatic visa. Yeah, them can sit down and do them thing because them privileged to everything we have won. Yeah, this is why you see a guy like James Robertson have 2 importation class A license for green produce. Yeah, but he's a farmer. So them things we are talking about. So, you know, before me even go any further, I'm just bless up the people them as usual and I chat, you know. Enough love and respect from melting pot and man of the wilderness same way. One umbrella greetings. Big up the people them all over the globe. Yeah, UK, Canada, United States, Caribbean. Yeah, we people them down in Jamaica, enough love and respect. Europe, Africa, yeah, right down in the South Pacific, Australia, New Zealand, and them places there. You understand? So enough love and respect to everyone in Jamaica same way, you know. Yeah, whether you're labor right or you're PNP, we bring love and greetings same way. You understand? Because one Jamaica will say, you know, one environment, one people. And to the opposition, continue to do good work, you know. The Keisha Burchell, enough love and respect. Big up yourself for the sterling work where you have put on in a parliament, yeah? And to all the members them, you know, because I said Dr. Dayton Campbell and knock it same way, yeah? And I know who I work, I sat big up yourself same way. Sir Marky G, enough love and respect, yeah? Fitz Jackson, continue to keep your eye on the prize, you know, yeah? So we know we are going right now, so we assemble a nice, hard-working team, yeah, of brilliant Jamaican who are clean at the moment, yeah? And I hope they will continue same way in the future, yeah? But to the oldest administration, be a criminal we are look on, man. Be a criminal. That's why them still attack the IC, you know. Yeah, man. Xavier Main, yeah? Them guy there for bring up, yeah? Andrew Weekly, Andrew Holiness, yeah? Pums Vaz, Juliet, Mama Cow, cause she not done shed the milk where she owe the country, you know. The amount of milk where she take from taxpayers and the Clark family. She need to pay back them thing there. So we have to highlight the criminal cabinet, yeah? And we have to highlight the people who are protect them, who we know offer them protection, yeah? Like the people in the judicial system, them not work for the country right now. Them work for all this and the Labour Party. Yeah? Idiot commissioner, same way. Several police, non-patriotic Jamaican, we call them. Yeah? They are non-patriotic Jamaican. Because you see, police, we have love for you people in our society, you know. Them for build that trust with the society. So them for garner the love from the society. You understand? But them not work that way there. Them a work for the guy who can make sure no so well then him give them opportunity to hustle on the road. Milk the motorists them. Yeah? Them can go and do all type of virus bang around. And if you even identify them not get charged. Several of them a get wet from various criminal activity, but we know them going with. You understand? And even when you point them out, you know, what all this do? Turn a black eye, crab, and the nasty commissioner, the whole of them, turn a black eye. So right now we know how the country runs, so it run under mafia organization. Mafia organization, people. A mafia work like holiness. Here? Yeah. So we just want to highlight all them, you know, garbage where am I going with on a day-to-day basis. Keep the people in tune. Yeah. I mean, my brother around here tonight, you know, a bang around. I yield back the floor to you, my brother.
Yeah, man, up. I'm beating tonight, you know. Wicked beating. All right, so we see Pums Vaz, you know, whole family, you know, the whole family, the whole class, the whole family, the whole world, you know. You know, we're not there, we're not king teeth and plastic, you know. Literally, when we advise from back in the 80s, we're not king teeth and plastic, but put on to pan plastic full of lyrics. See? And then we know, you see like how Andrew them flip flop and do them thing, my brother. We don't do that. We come for highlight, we dissect and hold them accountable. The point system where Pums Vaz are coming to talk about them and go for some. Let me tell you the government big and stink and full. Me just start as is, we run yourself. You say you go for taxi man. Wish you know say them a cash cow to them a transport authority, the one them out on the road and to the police. And them are the cash cow. Right? Because them go milk them every day. No two ways about it. Yeah? Yeah. Even if you have a police and a man he come milk the taxi and then send the next police to go hold it. Or the transport man them send the next man go hold it and milk them. No, you come up with a point system now. Yeah? Finish this trial the place because you don't have no sense, you don't know for run a country. Let me tell you something clear and journalist. The government of Jamaica, remember 1983, them this trial when get rid of blind eye will get rid of the JS bus. Okay? 83. Patterson come back with JUTC.
Yeah.
Build back the bus system. But the bus system I build back, it still not cover all of Jamaica, all of the parish. You know where it run? In the metropolitan area and matter, you see? Now, the country rely on the taxi service, private company, to move the people, them the working force, back and forth, and schoolers and everybody. And also, it make taxes, because people have to go work and the place them pay taxes and things. Because you read a budget and you don't reach a budget, you're sharp fall. So you're go away. Pums Vaz have it now done said, and count the people as individual. Yeah? A man that him have 400 will get rid of this. And then the guy no do not but come with some draconian pint system, one of them wells. To destroy, somebody destroy them. He might get them out of the system. You know, who get out of the system, who know where I drive. Normally. I remember the police them where I give them ideas where for put in and you can have no idea. And the worst thing this. Yeah, do you understand? It's not the worst thing. All the time I do is mash up it. You know me point it out, I'm in a business. But see I go about right now. I'm gonna play Brian Sykes, Justice Sykes. When I'm telling about the system, because they are criminalized, you know, within the system where they might come with. So the Chief Justice explained that I'm going to play. But I'm going to play Pums Vaz first. And then I'm going to play the point system. There's some item here. And then you can enough more things as a queen to lose a license. And by the way, for 6 months, 1 year, or 2 years. And then you have to drive it back. Same I take out the bad one. It's simple. Me hear the guy in the road thing there, it's a blow weeble. Mr. Blow weeble, the guy where the right name the road traffic, wow. In favor, him a blow weeble. Me hear Mr. Blow weeble him. Me never put Mr. upon him name, me hear blow weeble him. Run out and I say them want to take out this and the bad driver them cause so much fatal accident. People, you hear what I'm saying? And the bad driver them cause the fatal accident. They want them not dead off. Fatal accident. So them not destroy it. Eh? And the bad road them cause the fatal accident. Him that piece of shit too. Boy weevil. Yeah? Let me start from this. Here the little done said one you know. Pums Vaz, yeah.
Happy to see what is taking place here. I think it's a good start. But the bottom line is that we have a...
So, remember, let's stop this. I'm not going to dish to you know. In 2026, where you go with them kind of dinosaur looking hand there, you can't get some new and I put by your hand and it look nasty, man. But they look young, them look nasty too, man. Can you imagine them nasty, man? All in the lose like a perfume for them body, him smell nasty all over the place, you know. Go take off them there for your hand, man. You know, say, man, they hear like gorilla, man. It just look nasty in himself. And in Gila drop like cocoa lizard now when I can evil. Remember playing back people. You have to style him, because I'm not good enough. Style him, play this.
I'm very pleased and happy to see what is taking place here. I think it's a good start. But the bottom line is that we have an implementation date of October 1st for the demerit point system. And what we have to rationalize is whether or not we can do between now and October 1st get rid of all of the backlog of the 1.odd million tickets.
Yeah, they look a country like that. People, one of them I take money from. You see, they can't talk in a work. 1.odd million ticket. One ticket at 10,000, 15, 20,000, 5,000, 50,000. And one man have a much ticket. You know, see, one of them a buck. You know, see, one of them a live pan. Different from the taxes. Andrew them put this in a beam from 2018. And coming in effect from 2023. Andrew is destroy them and them not see it, you know. You understand? Continue.
If that is not so, then we have to go back to the drawing board, because what I'm committed, and I know that the cabinet and the government and the law-abiding citizens of Jamaica are committed to, is to...
No law-abiding citizen not talk to you be criminals. None. But law-abiding citizen couldn't commit something by hang them. You could be a law-abiding citizen of Jamaica and them little idiot that come with garbage and you committed to it. It never bring it to no. And I let them go and they make carry it to the people and tell them what we are doing, make them have an input. Oh, you commit to something we you don't know about. You know, see the man liar, wicked and crucial and dangerous. Or you commit to something where you never know, so them come with. Eh? It makes sense, brother?
Can't make sense, brother. That can't make sense, you know.
Continue.
Make sure that the demerit point system is functional and in place to take off those traffic offenders, motorists that are continuously breaking the law and not being penalized for it because...
Yeah, when some do, in don't see him take off those traffic offenders. And the taxi man them are talking about you come with a law, a broad brush law. Remember, you know, if you're parking on the wrong spot, you get much ticket off your license. At the quintal 10 you're gone, you know. And your license gone. If you even a creep, no speeding now. Your seatbelt, this, that, everything a ticket. If you, make a plate, make it here. If you have your neighbor, say you live somewhere in the country, even in a town, and you see your neighbor with all two baby and go home and bust left your neighbor. And you can't tap and pick up your neighbor and you don't have no car seat in your car. Remember if you carry that neighbor, you know, and the baby them don't have no car seat, remember, you know, a 4-point teacher for your license, you know, for one, you know. This how the government so stupid. That you remember we can't give you that me you fight the baby them same way. Don't set Andrew Wallace and Pums Vaz, who no full of shit. Cause that make me no want to carry them in a pot. Me can't carry them because if me carry them and police see me and stop me not have no car seat. And them are 4-year-old, 5, me not have no car seat. Remember me just drop them home, you know? From danger, because them can't straight road the 12 o'clock at night, them not have no bus stop run. Them taxi, now pick them up and me I go where them I go. I pick them up and carry them and police stop me. Me I get 4 points off of my license. That don't make no sense. It do. Me I play it and make you hear it. Me I play it, you know, because I remember when I do tabloid. Continue.
Of the current system. So my commitment and that of the ministry and the government is that we are going to sit down and go through after today exactly how this happened, what do we need to do to strengthen, and what can we do to try and get rid of as much of the tickets before October 1st. But in keeping...
What them can do after, remember the people, them money them are taking up. Or them get rid of it, hear this.
With a clean slate starting October 1st. So in October 1st is zero tolerance day.
You hear that, people? Look who they make a talk about, look who they make this and ask this and telling about zero tolerance day. Choose some worthless people and vote for it. Let me tell you something. Before I finish playing, let me just move this and come up big when me attack. Let me tell you something, Jamaica. I'm serious. At time, you inspect on yourself. It's when you vote for anybody, and morals are the first thing. Morals. You do a background check on them. If me do a back, me not look up on nobody. Remember, you know, you have few people who may look up on like down in that. Because most of them are criminal. Not in the police force, most of them are. Me look up on Rowan James. Because them can't mix. If they could have mixed him with cocaine or anything, them never run out with it long time. So we know that. So we look upon Rowan James. I mean, I have some other policemen, I don't call them name because them did it. Rowan, you know, him face, him come out and come talk. Right? And you have some other people you can call, you can look up to, you know, them are clean, decent people. Mark Golden. You know, and they can just run through, you look on them father, you look on them mother, you look on them background. We look at Andrew background. Me can look upon Andrew as no leader, nothing, and that's the truth. Andrew and a leader. Andrew the man and Andrew the lightest thing. Andrew a con man. You understand? Andrew them line them pocket. Look round them. Barefoot the other day. And look at him. Don't tell me about no business and 2 and 3 taxi because we not believe in that. That is garbage. That's garbage. You want people where you have vote for, you can look up. Who you look at? You look up, you have Julian Robinson. You can look up on him. You look on him background, you look on anything, and look on where them go through and film them and mix up in it. You couldn't look on Crutchy. Hutchinson. You couldn't look on Crutchy because you know he'll grab a piece of land and you can't look on the Charles then. You know them background. You understand the rest of people? You feel vote for you couldn't look on Mumako. And when Mumako more decent, she just said. But she decent from them, you look up on her. You know why she in politics? Not because of something else, but true, she's a press button. But me not put criminality with Mumako. With Mumako, we know. The one there, when Mummy. Mumako a criminal. Nobody can look up on Mumako.
And that may I say,
No Mumako, man. They what's your
Mummy
name?
return your attack, flavor.
Yeah, Mummy return. Mummy. Me not call pet name, I just call him by them real name. Mummy return. Yeah, me leave out pet name. So Mummy return, you can't, I think she deal with pharmacy and all kind of thing. So she can't go in politics, but she's a press button. Mama Cowa definitely criminal should not around there. So. Andrew Wheatley not supposed to do that. You can't look up on him. You know, you can't look up on Big Dirty Thinking Queenie. None at all. None whatsoever. You understand? Me gonna look through and me can't look through. The queen from the south, you can look up on she. You notice how she come in a different thing. And me can just account the one of them where you can look up on who you can look on. Them certain people must in the politics. If you check out them background, like when people are joining the army or them are joining the police force, even more rigorous than that. Right? Because the Jamaica Labour Party now have no rigorous thing. There is no way Agintai going to politics. There is no way Kruger in a politics at Leadfoot. These things, it's frightening. You have the other one there, when name, the one that talk about the B&B, or him reaching a politics. It's like over there, so them take every kind of weird, insipid, characters. Them take and push it, Pums Vaz. Oh, tell me long tongue. Don't Patrick deal with them. Oh, them reach in a politics.
Madness that.
You can't make the people in my you have something for fetch you so you get the best set of people to really represent the country. You have a better country. Yeah? Anybody will come in down and use you and do politicking and fight and tell them bullshit, them can't go in there. You understand? Oh, Anya Marks can't go nowhere neither. Them never want to have up there. So them say no. You understand? But these are the people, Pums Vaz, block stoplight and them not get charged, Me have the thing when I play with Pums Vaz. Pums Vaz say people should get position. A long time it happened, and people are fighting him, and him draw for one of the guys we work there, and the guy come and say, yes, that's true. It's what me sure. It's what me sure say, over birthday. I did,
Dean Jackson.
June 7. So this is like 2 weeks it happened. Me come out of one and say politics, which was a lie. Because of Pums Vaz lie. Then him look back to him phone log and him say it happened now. But remember, you can't overlook the guy where him say him call. And the guy say yes, and him admit it because him call him and tell him about the lie too much months ago when him drive to it. The guy that should get fired. You know him's a jail people pet. This is all them lie. That mean, you know what that means to me? Hey, I should have me, hey, me should have be, hey, me a police go for the guy and me like a Pums Vaz too, Because that's a serious lie. It couldn't happen in Canada, you know. With them lie there, you board them lie there. It couldn't happen in a UK, you know. And not for them, but him drive through that, him can't come back in the politics and them gonna charge him. Them have to charge him. And the joke is them can't pet him, you know. No police, nobody can pet him, and so the system still. So you want a system where foolproof, where we stop take. You can't just show me the youth them alone. And when you look these nastiness around you and do what they want, I make laws. These are the same Pums Vaz who I make the laws. When friend from Tankwell break the line of speed, them talk about raw speed. And turn and give Llewellyn $2,000. Llewellyn charge him. Who call up Llewellyn? The same Pums Vaz go to Fabs. And Fabs, someone Llewellyn with stripe, Kaiba soup or something, and Llewellyn a sergeant or something. Yeah? Llewellyn go there now and say, hey, drop this in him. Say, no. You see what them do take him and Trump and scrap him. Them Charles Fabs found it guilty. Them find some liar, someone make it run off, and then him appeal. Oh, if you appeal that. The thing happening, you know, and I like you never call the man up there, you know. So oh, you win that appeal. You call the police up there. There is no appeal for that. And you come with the classes with him. But you want to give him back your money, make him turn the police one day. That him can get him back money. Yeah? Pums Vaz, them let him go. The court. Yesterday, them call the man for 2 and that him do for 2, you know. Then let him go and let go the man. That means laws are only for ghetto people. And them they realize you don't want that. You want laws for everybody, you know. No man no bigger than the law. And we can't live in our country, no man no bigger than the law, but some guy alone exercise them can't go away like Andrew. Him start selling declaration and then continue to tell about a liar now. Nobody no lock him up. The man gone all over bar and chat to police. Now you come, the same Pums Vaz that come with laws now. For mash uno up and not about him and go off a bad driver. You know, see him done. So, he might take on a feed that to like when I don't still. You know. Let me show you. Continue this. Continue this. Yeah.
And if that day is not sufficient and we have to re-look at it, we will look at it. But whenever that system comes in place, it will be a line drawn in the sand and
line drawn in the sand done said wash way. Use a piece of shit. Me not tell us a garbage him talk, man. Just even film. You know, me chat a lot of metaphors, but that we have sense. He might say it'll be a line drawing in the sand. You draw a line in the sand, it wash way. As we for the he wash way. Allow me to tell. He might draw a line in the sand. Garbage, you know. Garbage, you don't follow me in some little things, you know. If you go, man. He might draw a line in the sand, brother. Line drawing in the sand, wash way. It draw about. You go seaside and put a line there and say, you know, by the way, you're going up a couple of times, it's not about. You be like, you cast it too near to the sun, it wash right to backside. This is how I said, you know. Continue.
an active demerit point system that will work. I just witnessed here, by just the time that I'm here, one offender with 400 tickets. One.
Because the police want to give him 400 tickets. Don't tell me a foolishness, they might tell me a taxi man. Right now, police, I'll show you police right. Police are right people, I give people ticket for eat peanut, you know. If you chew your mouth in your vehicle, you get a ticket, a fat ticket. So even if you have diabetes and you have to go and work, and you have something right now, and pay your farm drive, them know better than this. Them also you eat while driving and give you a ticket. And them little liar, them come with right now. Hear this.
Traffic offender with 400 tickets. That speaks highly to a system that needs.
Come on, move from front of me, you know. You know, you must move. Well, now I stop this piece of shit in front of me. So, all right, yeah, Pat. Let me play that person. Before I play some of the ticket thing, them, Pat. I want to play that lady here because them just give her a ticket. It run it and make it weird, right? When them send it to me from early. Before I play the ticket thing and make on hear it, it the end there was one down there, you know. Can't no for one lose when they can't take no but anyway, it's a mash up with government. Me not even ask. Andrew, you can't have no recipe for Andrew. Them now have no sense. Them take things for more earth to more than anything else. Look at.
Me say, if God, I swear to God, me tired of this. Me tired, and me make everybody know. Me don't like we are going in Jamaica. Me don't like it. Me don't like it pressures we are going in Jamaica too much. Look how long, Sita, me not lie to you. Look how long this step on my window. And you gonna tell me say me get $10,000 ticket just with this step on my window. I'm gonna talk about say more S-line. Driving, operating motor vehicle while using specific electronic device while driving. Me there for the spur tree. Me window them down in a hat. I mean,
Because the woman has sweat. So remember, you know, them I use Google water watch. See the on the spur tree in a night. Woman, female. And look how she has sweat. You can see she wet. It's dark out in her car dark. And the window down. And she have that. She now have it up in her hand. It stick on her dashboard or on her, you know, where them stick it. And she said to the corner, put in the corner. So the phone that carry her where she not put up at and them get her 10,000 ticket. Just go and listen. Just look if she not at, because she said she drive all car too, you know. She talk about Andrew. Just look on this.
I have no AC in my car. None me not have. Right? Me not use the phone. The phone itch up right in the corner there, so me drive a Nissan Note. And the phone can't basically put nowhere else. And me always use this. I don't watch time police that
She use a navigation system. I remember you can navigate them in our criminality. You sit there and tell us, say, a garbage this? Yeah.
I not tell me nothing about this. I say nothing about this. Right? And you give me one $10,000 ticket and me tell you when me a pass through and you still, you don't have no leniency. For this poetry in a night. You see me tell you say me I go through hell and problem. And you still give me ticket same way. For this poetry. I come down, you know, me I take time, you know, and I drive, you know, me never see, I go talk about in a S-line and in a corner right over there, so. What you mean? Look how long me always have you sitting over there, so what you mean? Say, suppose you there, me can't bother with the rules and regulations, so I swear to God, hurry up and come! Sure, me tired! Oh God! I swear! I'm freaking there people and then signals happen. A peer problem. You're gonna tell me so me can't just get one little time off. You're gonna give me $10,000 to get the fuck me to get $10,000 from. And I be alone and me a orphan. Fuck!
She said she alone and she an orphan. You have some people like that. Andrew only say evil, you know. You come in with some draconian measure. You do it with the mass thing them. I don't know them people I learn. Kentucky and a bag of feed and tooth. And that for stop. Anybody give them thing, them for start go to prison. The MP them for stop it. Them for stop it and talk about, oh, we'll give people. So, oh, you not give them the rest of time. Oh, you not give them the rest of month. Oh, you not give them the rest of year before election. Continue.
This man, I swear to God. We just can't pay. I have to do how much people have to pay how much bills for a regular. You gonna tell me say this me I draw at this man. I would deliberately and if it's smite a company road and I give people unnecessary ticket. Unnecessary ticket to not give people. It's not make no sense. We can't say if somebody is sick or something, you can't even, you want to take something, you want to drink something, you can't eat nothing. Really? And you're gonna, yo, I swear to God, me rather park the car. Me rather park it. Because me just talk about to myself earlier than this. Me have to continuously go through this all fucking car. And yet still me I try to keep you up and you try to put more pressure on me. Andrew Wallace, I swear to God, you're not a mess right now. You're not trying to protect nobody.
Hey, let me tell you something. You know, so I want to say about for Andrew. You was just
Yeah,
saying,
man.
God, you are not the best right now. She get tricked by Andrew. But me I
She's
tell
a
you,
JLP. She is a JLP.
I'm going to play it back again.
Yeah.
Hey, remember when I say come and pick up things fast. You hear what should I say? And just swear to God, you are not the best right now. She get one of them. She get one of the trick to the pill.
Can't eat nothing. Really? And you're gonna, yo, I swear to God, me rather park car. Me rather park it. Come just a talk about to myself earlier than this. Me have to continuously and go through this all fucking car. And yet still me I try to keep you up and you try to put more pressure on me. Andrew, what is, I swear to God, you're not a mess right now. You're not trying to protect nobody.
Andrew, I swear to God, you are not the best right now. You're not trying to protect nobody. Mom, I him bring in the last. And him see man look on you and tell a lie and say, oh, and we're gonna look on this. Remember them bringing this. Them do it with car seat before. This was part of the car seat, was part of cleaning at the taxi. Them gonna pass it. See, the whole of this are from 2018, man. Continue.
You know, Trevor, you just support people outside. And Jamaica, you not see what we under pressures them, what we under. Right? You teach me, you make people that teach me in a school. And you not teach them the basics. I hope you understand the fucking system. You just put the pressure power with sir. And just deal with it, sir.
You never know him they never put pressure on no. Then that me I tell you a long time.
I swear to God, Mr. M. God, no come in due time. I swear. Tired. I'm tired I wouldn't know.
Oh, but you see, when I take 5,000 for vote, them I take 10,000 with ticket, you know. Then take it back. That was a criminality and more, and then I continue. Me telling about him, there is nothing to change with him. You understand? Continue.
Right? Me feel, so me can't believe. Me are trying to ease certain issues and stress off of me.
But if you look on her, the truth is that way, I will have face where I'll be a sweat in there, you know, and she'll cry.
And I mean, not even touch the phone and drive me and drive nobody for my advice spiritual and come down. Make me not touch the phone. The phone be in the corner right now, so.
No, sir, if she don't touch the phone, why you get a $10,000 ticket though? Why? You know, see how I touch it. It depends on at the time where it a fix. Yeah? And we used to drive a thing in the corner, the paper there where it a fixed in one corner. So why you gone there now and stop and get a ticket? I be a shit on the two, you know. But them for suffer still. And they understand when I tell them when we say we're in the wilderness and attack phone. When I think I do continue.
Give me $10,000 to get $10,000 from. You think me I one of them woman there when no kind of man have evil. I try now that make it work.
She one of the girl them when I do all kind of manner. You know what that mean? I run skin. She don't do that.
Yeah.
She want to try her life. She says she not them woman will do all kind of mother evil. She don't want to do that.
Yes. Oh God, we can't bother. No man. No. I swear. We can't bother with this. We can't bother this. Right on the spur tree. You just have a phone in the corner right there, so just right in there, me use this. Just this me use. And you gonna tell me, say, Constable Evans J. Constable Evans J.
Andrew, let's have a call out, you know. And call out the whole cabinet. Pums Vaz at the cabinet with, you know. So you say Constable at the cabinet with. Continue.
Anyway, I feel bad. Me fling out the seat out and I'm going to talk about me. I'm going to charge me for littering. Just because they're ready to arrest me. I'm telling you now. You see, if you want to know support system, you're rough in a man. You're rough in a, you're trying now. And you try, you know, if you're going to do something illegal, a problem, you know. If you do something illegal, a problem. But, God, Jesus, have mercy on us, Lord God, for this earth, dear God. Have mercy on us, dear Father God Almighty. We have to go walk by our face when we know they're done with me, dear Jesus. When they mash up the water, we are sending water, we in a crib. We don't like this earth, me.
Mom, I telling about Andrew when it's not I think a joke. Them not have no ideas, them not have no plan. Them plan now for take. Remember the big boy, this touch up with the big boy there. Cause the first of all, I'm telling in Jamaica, no police. Now go see none of them big boys from Pace out there and pull them over. None. They lose job. Them do everything to bring them about. Them not supposed to, you know. But that happen. None. So when them see the big boy, them even dark up and thing, them have the access. Jamaica we have 2 laws. Una alone now here. When the renegade come tell you, that's why I'm born Andrew all the time. Una cock up like acrobat. They pan line and go round. We say, bring it on here to be, you know. Because when we talk, we make sure our talk, you know, it have to be unassailable. Going away here, we come and make a sound. This is evilness to the teeth. But I'm going to show you some of the, you can read that now. More to hear some of the rules, them will make on the lose and a license. It's a true half now in a part. Because I show you a ball. Let me show you. I'm going to go to the Chief Justice. I'm going to tell you a criminal thing. I'm going to go to.
All right, we're back, folks. With tougher road rules on the horizon, many drivers could be one offense away from serious consequences. Or are they? I don't know. Set to become operational in October. Vice Chairman of the Road Safety Council, Dr. Lucian Jones, joins us now to break down the demerit points system. Doc, good to see you this morning. How you doing?
I'm well, and I see you're doing very well.
Oh, thank you, and God bless you.
You're right. Yeah, man. Cultural icon, you're right. Yeah, man. But what's more weeble? Hey, Pat, more you listen to the guy, more weeble good trainer. Look, Pat, you say in favor of more weeble people. Just look at a more weeble and you say, eat this. Eh? If you not see it in the flour or something, the little weeble, I eat this, more weeble. Watch it. Here.
Let's talk a little bit about this. There are some folks this morning who are saying, didn't we have a point system already? Like, what is this now and how is it different? Let's start there, Doc. How is this a departure or different from anything we've seen?
A point system, but the point system no go off on a seatbelt and go off for this and them thing. This is a garbage. Hear this now.
Before.
Let me answer your question in 2 ways. One is context. Context is everything.
Yes.
So far for this year, 144 persons have died. Precious souls. Yes, less than last year, but the trend is worrying.
First of all, piece of shit. You can't have highway and have road and have vehicle on it and something like that. Those are a vehicle. So accidents will happen in every country. And them know. Okay, you can't stop accident. When you talk about 140 this and that, go fix the road. Them blame everything else but not. Them not blame the road. Them not blame it. You have some road over here in a part. This way you go some place and you can get a curve around it where them do and put some groove in the road to grab your tire. You know why you don't go say it grab it, it sing. So them know what them are doing, them test them thing there. Same in this now we have like nearly 27,000 or nearly 28,000 kilometer road. And when them have fixed them all, they fix maybe 100 or 200 kilometers out of that. And then it gone back in a hole again. You understand? But that guy here blame speed and blame everything and come off for everybody. Remember, you know, more you hear where this piece of about weebly I say. And hear who am I blame? More you listen him in a part. All right.
For the month of May so far, 33 persons have died. It's the most we have had in any one single month from the year began, the most. And the worst we have had from September last year. So even though we are down 22% compared to last year, for the month of May, we see a worrying trend.
By the way, nobody now drive for a crash for kill himself. They tell about the road and them thing there. Sometimes you have had some tire where people are sell, where them make come into the country, it a expire in 1 month. And it no good for drive pan expire tire. It's not supposed to come in. Tire have lifespan, you know, people. It have lifespan. You have to look upon it and yes, it have lifespan too. See? You know, you know, wear it till it just keep it till it wear. Don't you have some tire, them dry rot. Like the one them were Pums Vaz carrying pan the bus. Remember how them a bus up? And them have to change them because when you put on a vehicle now and move it, they may drive out. Remember, enough of them that the bus up, you know. Continue.
And starting. So that's context. So is this something new? No. The demerit point system is part of the new Road Traffic Act, which was passed in 2018. For a
people, it passed 2018.
number of reasons, the rollout of the demerit point system has been delayed. We don't need to get into it, but it's finally coming. October 1 is going to happen.
Okay.
And people need to be aware of this because the consequences can be devastating.
Them all remember Jamaica. Who hire them piece of shit around here? Yeah? Them poor weeble here. Yeah, them have to go live in some pan wheat and flour and something or some pan. We believe up and shit. If we just move in a man, give good people with good sense. We can come up with idea these kind of job. Now them kind of look at the thinking poor weeble here. Eh? If you go away, man, continue.
But even though the consequences can be devastating, it's all about saving lives, including your own. So let's roll it out. Let's do it.
Yeah, we'll take
it's been long overdue. We've been talking about this.
Yeah.
The National Safety Council have been calling for this for months. So we are very pleased that at last it's going to happen. So what is going to happen?
Yes, okay.
From October 1, if you are caught drinking and driving, alcohol.
Hold on before, boy, if you're caught drinking and driving. You know, nobody drinking and driving. Maybe just me draw up one picture, you know. In my van of glasses, right? Maybe just, not him this. No piece of shit this.
Yeah, man, I am that man.
Not him this.
The serpent that.
No, him, see him there, say my place something. Not the boat, not the
man, you have to start spitting the image, man.
Tell us him, man.
Spitting image, you know.
Him to go away. I put him back. He's a piece of shit. That him, man, a bold weaver, man. Come from me, see that, look on the glass. Not him that. See me, huh?
Him still one.
Check him out, man. See that? My glasses. You see? Eh? You see
Well identified.
That bold weaver, man. Piece of shit. Hear this now. Hear this. I'm only making, you know, hey, what Andrew are doing, you know, people. He might take back, you see, everything we him give them, he might take it back out of motorists, them, you know. Eh? He might take it back out of motorists. You understand? Yeah. Can you imagine? You might talk about how much they have for the road. You're right, Donovan. Yes. But police killed 300 and that's okay for him. He come and tell about road when I fix.
But drinking and driving, alcohol, in football terms, it's a straight red card. You accumulate 10 points or 12 points, and you lose your license, suspended for 6 months.
So hear this now. You must say them catch you. You know, see people that drink and drive. Them really drink, and if you refuse the breathalyzer, you know, you lose the license same time, you know. That can be. Then they've got to take it to a station, then if you know, but then you lose it. So right away, you start mash up the system. You start nothing to do with
A Jaconian law, them there Jaconian rascal law, them there Andrew and Pums Vaz and the whole of them are bringing for the people. But the people of Jamaica deserve it.
Yes, sir.
Because we don't know how long we want to prove who Andrew Wallace is. Gone over the time, it's long overdue for to know who he is. This guy is a danger to society. Yeah, all we have around him because they are criminal-minded individual. They come up with criminal scheme. This is a criminal scheme, this traffic thing here. Where them call this piece of nasty boy weebler come be a spokesman pan. Yeah, And civil society need to address all of them criminals that will come out and work them shit out mouth. Yeah. A spew Andrew poison upon the society. So I want to know. Yeah. Him say 144 people died so far by motorists. Yeah, in an accident. You understand?
Yes.
Now, how much vehicle we have at Jamaica comparing to how much police we have at Jamaica? Yeah, and matter about how precious the soul are, you know. Yeah. Me know we have more vehicle than police. But the vehicle them 144 lesser than the police them statistic, you know. And you have less police. So I want to know what kind of soul the police them a take. Can't say the fatality on the road, you know. Yeah, a precious soul gone.
So when the
police them a kill the people them in Jamaica, what kind of soul? And that me want ask them shit house, yeah. Cause them come with that type of fuckery, you know. To come put out in the media, you know, and in the public sphere, you know. And them not check what I say.
Pat, let me ask you something. So who bury them people? The government? The government.
And that me want to know.
People have to find them more money to do them one thing. Precious soul. But the police kill more than that since start of the year. And him not say precious soul.
Less police kill more than that. And we have more vehicle than police.
Of course. That more we will have to fuck off to him that part of the problem. Him is a piece of shit. Him and Andrew want to say.
Anytime them want win. Anytime them want get at the people them come with some sympathetic words, you know.
Yes.
Yeah. But if you look and dissect them word, you know, and look over there, so you see the same problem over there, so them never pay the attention and give it the thought process. Yet because the money now make from it.
Yes.
Yeah, them fix the fucking road and rollness and Pums Vaz. Yeah. Cause I be a dilapidated road in Jamaica. Forget about the few highway them. When Mama P and Pattis to do the groundwork. Yeah, the rest of the road them atrocious. Poorly lit, paper toll, no marking, no lighting. Yeah, I want to come with this fuckery and roll out come October the 1st. Eh? Come October the 1st. Yeah? Well, Andrew tell the people, you know. All them won't vote at them, you know. 1 year gone, you know, disappoint me. Cause when I look, me never get. Me have to thief election. Whap on with high austerity. Yeah? Whap on with high austerity. Cause them austerity measure. You might throw it for the motorists, them. Yeah? But Jamaica people, them yes too hard. Enough of them licky. No government boy, me can raise my hand and point to the sky. No politician never grease them upon me yet, neither with money, nor t-shirt, nor goods, nor service. You understand? Me am my own man, my own individual. You see what I say? I mean, no how to turn me and I make fashion. So, me no rely upon them garbage and them criminals. That's why me can't deal with them how me deal with them, you know. Yeah? And my brother can't deal with them how because I'm not taking none from them garbage, you know. Yeah, because we believe in how our country supposed to run. You're not supposed to take the taxpayers' money and give it away. I bribe people to vote for you. And then when you finish now, you turn around and throw poison upon the people. A poison and throw upon the Jamaican people right now. Mashing up them life. Earlier on, me looking at the chat and I see Michael say trauma continue. Yes, Michael, trauma continue. Because he lady there, she traumatized, you know. She traumatized. Just look on her. Yeah. She inconsolable. You understand? She a ball, she a sweat. Yeah. She under the pressure of the holiness directs. You understand? Because holiness has sent out some garbage, you know, some people you from the ghetto about them were join police force. No found our shit, you know. No found our shit we were join the police force. Because we salute real police, you know. Yeah. Because you have police, you know. We know right from wrong and know where Andrew do a fuckery. Yeah. Oh, if you have a sat nav basically then, something will be pointing direction. In your car, you put it at a position in your car right now, block your vision. Yeah, so you know, obscure, you can't see through your windscreen, you can't prep your mirror. Yeah. But it a cost you 10,000. Then how we driving it in the UK? Taxi man have it on them dashboard, everybody have it. How we driving it in the UK? Eh? How it using in America and Canada? And it no come under such scrutiny. Like when this garbage criminal regime are going with in a Jamaica. We no come with seat belt. We no come with car seat for baby. We no come with green plate for white plate. Green plate must replace white plate because obviously everybody probably have a car, you know. Private vehicle or white plate. You have to use it and put your things in it for your own purpose, you know. Yeah? But if them find you carry 5 pound of yam and you have a green plate, yeah, you get ticket and your vehicle seat. I'll be a fucker and drag out in the country. Yeah? And why that society, yeah, must come out. It can't be the ghetto people alone. All of them sound, yeah, I know. And I beat down them oppression, yeah, I know. The entire Jamaican society need to come out, yeah, and speak on the matter. Because this matter need careful addressing. This coming like poison and you don't have no choice, you have to take it. It's a regime thing in the country, you know. Regime, dictatorship style, no consultation, yeah, because number one, the road them have to improve. It's a must that the road them have to improve. Because people vehicle mash up on a bad road and not charge people fuel. Not have no light. Enough time the people have them light and them come on the road it drop off because the patrol and jerking at the vehicle. Why I shake off? Yeah? We know them things about. You understand? Bulb slip out a socket. All them way there. We know them things about because the bad road is not a smooth surface for your traverse span as a motorist. You understand? The road them in a deplorable condition for a mighty long time now. Yes, my brother.
You know, so something look a while with the bulb. I'm gonna tell the people them this already. So me used to live in a Kansas Spring Gardens, and me do some books. You have a youth around me in youth sick in a sentence. Sunday, you know, and me drive going on. Come and give my money for go carry the baby, you know, to go a doctor, baby mother. Me carry him. See? Go on the evening. Remember me have to drive go in a sentence be go up there, some go up most up in a brown store, some up there go drive. Up in a brown store. When me I come back, 9 nights, you know. I can't remember me have to make sure the youth. Me don't just scheme the money, but me have to carry him, you know. And then when me I come back, out of ferry there, so police stop me. My light, my head beam, because the light, the eye beam up, you know, but the other one, if it turn like it out. Remember I drive anything can't make your light, the man put me over. But the brethren then call me government, you know, like, a long time I call me the real government, them look bogus government, I eat that government, you know. Them don't know this. So, him go call me lonesome, and the police here, because I'm a chat, you know. Him give me a ticket, me I tell you somebody have no set the light again, can I drive by ID because the place is dark, come on. Right away, it's pin turn money now, you know. The man said, me give him a license. Him no bother think about no ticket, nothing at all. Me give him a license. Because, you know, it's a money he want. Me tell him what happening, you know, I just some money. Remember, if ever some Samaritan I hear about baby, I figure doctor. Me have card for me, me not have no more cash for me. The man said, me give me a license. I give me a license, say, me might not come back. And then he might go off early in the morning, you know. He might come off of work early in the morning, so. I might not come back if me. So it's like you give me, you know, I'm a drive, go home. I park my car, I go park my 600. I know my 600, right? The red one. Me show them. Remember, me not do tab light. Me not do tab light. No time to do tab light. See? So I go park my 600, brother. You see, before me drive out, me change my mind, you know. And I said, fuck this. Because I forgot drive. I forgot draw money, go to the machine, draw money, and then go back a ferry. Early man in this now, after 12 that now. I forgot go back a ferry, you know. collect my license and give my money like me a pay. Yeah, but I just call a female police and they start with S. She used to kick off some man face and all kind of things. She was police. So I just call her and tell her some go for my license, you know. It's over there, you know. And a man, she came my license, come give my man. I don't want to go out there. Come in, never need to go out there because I can't cut there. Even though I can't make something, I could have style him and I don't want to style him, you know. Can't really get on my head car. I jump, I say I come and park on my license. But be sure you're evil. You take my license, if the next police stop me, I have my license, what I tell you. Remember, I couldn't drive back the car. For me, never have me never have something else to ride or something. So I make me come in tired from this, so go do a good thing for a young baby. Yeah, was sick and I have to go to the doctor and the baby will not have the money. And I didn't do me. I said for me, let me get back my license, brother. Can you imagine now what am I do to the people then, brother? Can you imagine now what happened to the people then? When you have the money you're done, and now them turn cash cow. Because enough man are going to lose them license. Hey, the government is a stinker government, you know. But to me, the man, me there everywhere, you know. So it makes sense to fight me, because me there everywhere, me the side of them. It don't, me I tell them the truth, it don't make no sense. And you see, me tell you, you know, when knowledge increases, you know, and remember, you know, and certain thing increases, it don't make no sense. You understand? It don't make no sense. When resources increases and knowledge increases, no, you don't want to challenge a man like that. Don't bother follow the man just might have moved so. Me don't have no time for them. Me I clean the dirty thinking for a long time, me and them a war, you know. And that go back in the 90s and then kill my brother and tell lie. And me and them a war from them time to clean the dirty thinking force. And see them a line and hey, I said enough trap phone, you know. Remember just tell them from now. Good police, me and them a friend. Bad one, me I want to can't be friend. See what Taliban to do, no nah, shit. Good police, me I want to good. Yeah? That's just me. And nothing can change we because we see all them work. Can't hear the police them work now. You see like all this? Yeah? But just attack, I'm matter of fact, I just attack to my brethren from Westmoreland today. When them take with the woman car, I tell them who, I'm not going into the details. But the whole of them are working at it's a transport, it's a next cash code, they might take the people them for now. Can I say taxi man them the transport collect 2 and 3 grand from them, each of them at their time, you know.
Yo, let me say something weird.
Yes.
I'm right when you say transport authority, yeah, it's another cash cow entity. You know how much of them come in at the business and end up have much taxi on the road to work at transport authority. When them throw how much $1,000 a day partner and in no time them have car out of busman and taxi man.
Yeah.
Cause them claim them a do a favor for you, you know. When them not doing nothing, them start the people them. You understand? But you have to give them money and them send them Confederate come collect the money or them come on the bus side and the driver squeeze them. And be a shit them are going without here.
Of course.
You understand? Mashing up the place, you know, and mash up the people them life, you know. Yes. Some wanga about people where Andrew bring coming at transport because you them run it now. I be a labor right there at transport authority, you know. We can't tell anybody that thing. Because you can't get no job if your party not in power, you know. In a them place, because them corrupt. Yeah, them place are corrupt. So you know, so them a put you there, you know. Yeah, because you have to scrape the money off of the road and get to the party. So you work as an agent, collecting it like it's a debt collector for the party. That's what they are. You think about transport authority, then the transport system now would have regularized and educational system of one. Where's the workshop for the motorists them there? Eh? Them having a program with transport authority and run learning program where you watch. Eh? Where them can send it to your phone, them set up like that. Them are criminal. Them piece of shit down, them is partisan and the whole of them are shit house. Yeah? She and her brother down there milk the place. Just like the boy Willard and Agintai. Them work in collaboration. You have the team of them down the way. Hey, me I tell you, if me have anything for do all Jamaica, you know, all them place a lockdown, you know, me don't need a transport authority. Me don't need it.
Our part, transport authority is supposed to be a regulator, not an enforcer.
Them not doing that, Wayne.
No, the guy them on the road right now where, you know, like the girl, the woman, can I have invited us and said she dissed him in Westmoreland, you know.
The one with your mark.
Him said she dissed him and who you diss me and take me a taxi. And then they record them now work in conjunction with criminal too. And
yes.
Like this, these people will scrape off of the. Listen, if you say, you'd have to go run now. You'd have to go say, we'd have to have transport authority with people at work, have them own record thing. No private record. And the transport authority is a regulator, you're not supposed to have no record. So you can't have policemen sent to record.
You don't supposed to be taking up people's vehicle when first and foremost. You give me a ticket and that's it. Where you give me record all in FIFA? Where you put me in a predicament to find record FIFA? Eh? And the vehicle drivable. The vehicle is in a condition where it can drive, you know.
Yes.
These are outfit. I've gone in a Jamaica a long time.
Police alone, and in a rare circumstances, police cannot seize the vehicle tonight, I know. No transport authority is supposed to seize nobody vehicle. And if your vehicle, if them come up with something or some laws, and the Andrew put in on by a fuck with machine up, you know. The same Andrew own this. I remember by the way, people. The law, it not come with no. When Andrew write a law for Jamaicans and who in a Jamaica at the time, it not come with no jail fee. You get a free card and who are paying me a pressure. The whole I wanna get pressure. You can have idiots and clowns and fools and liars and wimps and lackeys and pedophile and juggies around the fucking country. It will stop. It will stop. No, it will stop, man. It will stop. This is bullshit. Me the government because it's a criminal government. Lot of criminal inside that right now. Yeah? And pedophiles and all kind of things. And they don't know what they do. 10 years. Take the country on it back way. And all them put out this way. I'll be a bullshit them put out, brother. Yeah? Let me play this. Let me go down in a bow weeble. Because we're going to finish it. More you hear, Pat. More you hear some of the things that my bow weeble are telling you now. You will get charged for. It all get too mad, you know. Because this is bullshit. Hear this now, Pat. Hear this.
If you accumulate more than 14 points but less than 20 points, you can have your license suspended for 1 year. Above
1 year. And people, that's for sure. So when a police stop you, instead if you accumulate more than 14, but that 10 points to 14 is a half a year. 14 but less than 20. That means a police will stand up there and give you the maximum 20 points or more. He may just write up for your long list. And that him I tell you one thing. Yeah? This dirty thinking, boy, we blank Andrew on this them. And the big dirty thinking, Pums Vaz, I'm mashing up. Eh? And this one, forget to count the two licking of our own, you know. Continue.
20 points is 2 years.
So you tell me now. You know when I do this, I talk about them innocent people they start catching them. Because you don't let them take your license for 2 years. You see? For 2 years. Uncle people them license them can't take away, you know. Them uncle can't say my ban you out of your country and then them not gonna do it with the tourists because if they try, they remember them can't ban you and a film license. And if them say, all right, now come drive, all the years spread it back in your country and say them not good and nobody not good and so it must, so them not go tour and put no tourists. Yeah? When tourists rent vehicle, I know that. You understand? So, part, them wanna, even if them try and put you, you know, it don't make no sense in a you're not going to them because dirty place, car, at them in the place. But if you're in the place, remember say, it's a British license and Canadian license, them are see around here. Them not,
Exactly.
license around here, so. You know, we don't drive, we don't want to look need that license, nah shit. You understand? We don't drive, we don't need that. Nah shit. Continue.
What are the other things that can cause you to have your license suspended by attracting demerit points? Don't run a red light. We see it all the time. The taxi men, others not taxi men.
No, I'm Pums Vaz not lose him license. But hear this stuff. You have some place in Jamaica dangerous, you know. And in a 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock in the early morning, sometimes you stand up all light, man, I start get robbed now red lights, you know. Yeah? But it have the light, I've got a program that if you alone come up all light, when you come there, it change, same time nobody now come. It change. It can program that way. But you can't stand around a red light. Because I mean, I stand up in another place where I know it's a bad place if me a drive. And me wait when the red light in a 1 o'clock and 2 o'clock in the morning. That will not work. Me alone. Anybody can jump from out a bush or in a fence and come rush me, not work.
I may not blame them alone. 6 points if you run a red light.
Hear that, people? 6 points, and they must say taxi man. But him not blame them alone. 6 points if you run a red light. And when you say run the red light, and I like you sail through the red light, you know. Yeah. Yeah. And I like you sail through it. You will stop there. Nobody now come early morning and you go through it. You still run the red light. Even if you barely run the car through it, you run it. Yeah? Continue. 6.
If you run a red light twice,
you what I'm saying?
that's 6 points.
6 again.
If you're not wearing a seatbelt, that's 2 points.
People, all seatbelt turn 2 points now. If you're not wearing a seatbelt at 2 points. Eh? Hear this now. Hear this part.
If you're not accommodating a child protection thing in your car, in a private motor car, we're not dealing with taxes now. That's 4 points.
Let me ease up these people. Let me tell you again. If you not have the child protection, that's the seat, the car seat. So them have force a car seat when them friend them have phone or private vehicle now. Some people now even have AC. So now you never go find, you never go buy a car seat. You know, no, my buy you have no baby a carry, you know. But your friend them have a baby and sick and to go hospital. Remember if you take in the mother, even if the baby not the lap, are you them are lick with the pint. You. You matter about the car, him not say car seat, him not say seat belt, you know. Him tell the child protection. Car seat. Car seat. You see this? You hear this now? So let me tell you something now. Let me tell you something. So if you are come home one night and you see your neighbor or somebody where you know, and them are, you know, you have some people, them have a 2 youth and a 3 youth, if not 1 youth. Or you pick them up and you can't carry them, you know. Remember, you have big kids now and you have no car seat. You cannot carry them. Yeah. I that them for doing a night. See? You can't carry them because remember if you carry them, you know. I remember you don't have a car seat, restraining seat. You lose point of your license. So that means I tell you to leave the people them alone. For Andrew go fix the road and try to get the 700,000 people, go try to get job for them. That them can earn and that will help no more taxes for help build the country. This is what I do to you. Eh? You can't pay light bill. You have a big black tank. You can't pay water bill. You can't find food. And I run up and down and make the money a pipe and people place. Hey, I just stand to them thinking of themselves, you know. You think you could have pipe on a man place? Up on the hill. Or you pipe on the pinnacle. Place a bill. And me not on the pinnacle, I have something on the pinnacle. You tell me what place a bill and me a follow you on a pipe on it. And on my place, me still live in a bush. Eh? Me still I use pit toilet and them thing and me a pint and I follow by Andrew say. It'll be a goddamn I said. Eh? I'll show you Kentucky say a civilization that Kentucky will kill you faster than anything else. He might tell us a civilization that make any sense to you? Let me continue with a little in that manner. The boy we blow.
If you speed excessively, it can range between 2 and 6 points.
So the seatbelt a bigger thing. If you speed a 2 to 6 points, but your seatbelt a 6 points. 6 points. Speed that now have nothing to do with your speed, you know. Just can you go slow in a town? Traffic, and you take off your seat better and you get 6 points. No, but yeah, this is passing a law. Why the opposition not do that now, John Back? Tell me now. Why? Them people have to suffer to and go know themselves. It's passing a law. Them have it, them passing them in a them traffic act. See? So why the opposition now? I want to pan down. These, you have some little drunk with the pan line about opposition. Yeah? Opposition, to ignore this. Make them go away. You understand? Them to go away. I want it come in and when them start feel it, you come back and talk about it. But look at them full now. 6 points, I have on my seatbelt. I can't just be there moving and police stop me, you know. I can't just stop and stop that. I'm not doing no speeding. 6 points. But if you have speed at 2 to 6 points. You see, sir, some dunce in reverse. Me not ask if them are dunce in reverse. Them dunce. And them evil. Very evil. You hear this? Yeah.
If you drive and you're involved in a crash and somebody's injured and you don't stop, hit and run, 14 points, a straight red card.
You know, hey, remember moving. You have some place where you drive. You have some place in a town, in a country too, you're dead. Even if somebody drive, come out, even if them animal run out by your car and it lick it, and you stop, them going to chop you up.
Exactly.
See? You drive to the nearest police station if you know you're in a danger. Don't follow them about no fucking pints, you got dead. Out of the road, brother. Out of Spanish Town Road, near to Tivoli. And a guy did a drive and a dancing at the road and touch one of them to Ras. Them burn him. Them kill him.
Yeah.
You couldn't get away. Couldn't kill him. And them I tell us every driver you do it and you not stop at 14 pints.
So make we ask Mr. Bo Weeble this question, you know. Because it's relevant, you know. Yeah, that's why I laugh when you raise a point, you know, because I know where it's about. Yeah. So, for instance, now, this 14 point demerit system where you get a red card, so you can't drive again for a year. Yeah? Because you hit somebody and you stop. Yeah? You lose your life. What am I going to do? Them going to still keep that policy in place because remember one man stop when him hitting up. Yeah, because I don't want to take the 14 point, but citizen kill him. Yeah? Citizen who living at the community. Yeah? Kill this man, this motorist, because him stop.
Yeah, man.
I will ask Mr. Bo Weeble, Pums Vaz and Andrew Holness, and everybody who connected to this fraud scheme. When that happen, what we not going to do? We not going to continue to tell motorists when them hit on an animal or a human being if they stop. Because man, we kill it for them goat, you know. Man, we kill it for him cow.
Go at the station.
You're supposed to go at the station.
Yeah.
Them look at shit house and you're supposed to tell you and give a command. Boy, you're supposed to stay upon the location. No hit and run. In a society like Jamaica, but we know you can't lose your life. So instead of one life, you end up 2 life gone.
Yes.
Up there, them shit house you need to go take a bath, man. Them stink.
Yeah,
Andrew and the whole time associate them as shit house. The whole of them stink. Yeah? Because I just fleece them and fleece the motorists, you know. Because Andrew, now no money for run the country, you know. Yeah? The way Andrew run down the country in the decade where have the country run the country for. Not even the money when get can help him. That's why I'm sit down upon the money. Yeah? That's why I'm not spend none of the money towards the people. Because remember, you know, him and him clan glamourate them thief for the whole of Jamaica money, you know, over 10 years them take and drain the same pan, you know. The taxpayer same pan, them drain it over 10 years, drain it. Not nine it. So if you notice, when Melissa Andrew sit down with the man for the job for the first week, you know, and when the money come in and when the money approved, Andrew start show life again, you know. Because Andrew knows them to clean out everything. Yeah. Remember, Pums Vaz said the last 1.4 billion, you know. Spend that on election, you know, to keep them out of prison. Because them know any of Marky G did with the whole of them they behind bars right now at me and alone some attack. Yeah? The whole of them they behind bars. Them did all afraid of the sound. One by one they go into jail. That did have them a quiver. So them did have to take the 1.4 billion. Yeah? And make sure no say it do what it need to do to save them from prison. You understand? Yes, so I reap them and reap back the money now, you know.
Yeah, man.
Reap them and reap back the money, car. Remember the money never buy bus, you know.
And well,
The bus them have some money for free.
but me
You
allow,
understand?
but no move, me allow. You know, so me see them a Pums Vaz, the little taxi man them have for the Pums Vaz. You them know. One pay, you see, uno lose the vehicle fast. Uno license gone, uno vehicle tour, uno have nothing. When you met a soccer and pan, you know, one of them thing, one of them, yeah, because them are going to think for soccer and pan, you know, like Leeds.
Yeah, man. Them habit man forget them, man.
Yes.
Them always have that.
Them I lose them, you know. Them done. When I go in done with them, I say, them done, Andrew know if you trick them, you know. But oh, you make a guy, but go around and buy doctorate. And so lie. You know, you tell him about Kentucky and stop like that, him come back and him never forget it. Is a lady tell him about Kentucky, he lie your fat. When I get Andrew from, brother, where Andrew really come from? Come here, no Andrew, you know. Andrew, no Andrew, Andrew for going, you know.
The man now, hey, have everything about Andrew bogus and false. Remember the man don't know him right name, you know. My brother, my all type of name, you know. I remember when you don't have no parents, yeah, who own you and know in your body, you can't get any date, you know, because remember I was a raffle baby, you know. So when the raffling done, a man just say, all right, register him for that day. Him never born like that. Andrew, the humble prime minister in the entire world, we have 3 father claiming. And if you add it, if you search far and wide, you're gonna get 4 and 5. Yeah? Andrew has garbage, you know. Him status alone tell you. Yeah? And me know, you have a tune where Gregory do, we say rumors them spreading, but nobody not spread the rumor upon Andrew when them say him have more than 1 father. The last bulletin we get was from Majestic Garden down for the train line. A man I tell you, same father used to live right down on the train line. Yeah? Then you see the one down in St. Elizabeth there, where him refute everything where Andrew said. Him say no raise no big goat, a hog him raise. Him say I lie them and tell for Andrew and do have 2 taxis, him have 30 and more upon the wharf. Yeah, if tell us Andrew come film for them going all bag juice business, so people don't say Andrew now come from nowhere. They only allow Andrew to rise up to that place and I dominate the place. Remember when I'm father come talk to you know, because we have to say it like that, you know, one of his father. Yeah? Come talk to it.
That's right. Well, I'm right. Because when you have trees, I want all that, you know. So if it's a 1/3.
1/3, all right, sir. 1/3 I'm father. Yes, my brother, because we crunch number around here, you know.
Yeah, 1/3.
So 1/3. All right. Yeah, 1/3 I'm father, you know. Come and talk to you, you know. Yeah?
Yes. So 1/3.
Come and speak to us. Yeah, we have him on video and speak, man.
Yes.
Him say, Andrew, yeah, I tell lie pan goat. Him no raise no big goat, him raise a big hog there. Instead the people them now I tell lie pan Andrew say a 2 taxi him have a 13 did have a more upon the wharf to come off. Cause Andrew tell him that. So if Andrew I tell him father say him have 30 taxi and more upon the wharf to come off. But him never tell IT, him want tell IT say a 2.
So him go and say it got a 2. But him tell the IC
That's
say, and before he never have none, you know. He never have none. So Andrew sit down and tell a story and things like we are big people now, Andrew. We know when we talk about Nancy story, we just laugh. So when we are youth, we listen to Nancy story. You can't come with a Nancy story in them time at 2020 yard, man. You sick, brother. Oh, when you come with a Nancy story, I go. I be a them thing them, you be a Nancy story and give on here. Andrew on this. He come with wrong statistic. Jamaica are the most peaceful country. He then go pay money. It's a fool for brother. We trouble enough of them Caribbean island there. And you can go look on the statistics for yourself. Them have divorce and everything there. You beat Al Cayman and you beat the listen. Them have Jamaica they're number 15 on the 15 list. Out of the world 15. But this is how you would lie and wicked. Yeah? You shouldn't make them put out that. And then you know, them go Jamaica, the most peaceful like you idiot. When people hear this, it show up the lies and in PR and how far how long your PR are use for brother. These are the reality where the people them are face. I'm showing already on there now. Say, listen, we now have no ulterior motive, we now run for office, but now run for office, Baron now run for office. We now, you understand, we now live down there, so. They live in the wilderness. I say, and them live better than me in the wilderness. They live better than partner Baron. So, you know, so, what the motive? But we have, you know, you're born and growing there, so you have your father set of people, your mother set of people, family and friends where, you know, them, and them are suffer, and you are suffer them. So you get some cold, some phone talk and call and them things. So you have to fight for these people. And the command one, them won't have a voice because Andrew have some criminal police try to bully them. Yeah? A box out all phone out of people and know when you video them, wish that's a crime. They are assaulting the people them. Because them people video in the public, you know, as long as in the public. I remember, you have
destruction of property too. Can you box out your phone, your phone must get chip up and mama. Destruction of property, them shit house that they to stop them fucker the way them are going without a Jamaica. You can't pledge your allegiance to a criminal government. Yet you must pledge your allegiance to serve and protect and reassure the citizens of the country. Yeah, and act in accordance with that. Boy, you box out people phone because they have video you. Yeah, if you do something good, yeah, would you object to being video? Mr. Soldier sex on the road and it a video, you know. The policeman I do them thing, you know. I lick them ice cream, you know, and it video and it go viral. Yeah. So I don't know wanna have this idea about video. Eh? The whole entire world, them police force have camera, have video things so that it work in favor of them. Nobody can tell a lie on them. In a Jamaica, you don't want that, you're afraid of video. Yeah, but when you're there on road, soldier, drop down in pants, raw sex, in the open green hotel, in the green bush hotel, you know. Yeah. I remember you have a policeman, you know, man, relax and have him ice cream in the back of his vehicle in uniform, you know. And you know big video, and people in video that, you know.
But it is part.
Jamaica want purge, you know, my brother. Yeah. But, and the people, but I'm not finish up, that's a weird. You see, our people, when we have a Jamaica, when I recognize slavery, no one come like say slavery never exists. That's why them thanks to, you know. That's why them sell out, because them don't believe in what transformed Jamaica to where it is today. Yes. That the people did have to fight as slaves to free themselves, to free up Jamaica, to get rid of Bakramasa. When you take Andrew Wallace and the Bakramasa on the life, and you come in like cow teeth for the people out there. Yeah, suck them blood, suck hand pan them and suck them blood. Yeah. And look how long we have to talk to the people. Look how long.
Pat, I'm going to show a video. I'm going to finish showing it, but I'm going to show the video about the nurse have put him in place, you know. And I'm like, I can't, in that try capture them. I say them put her up as a hero. But you know, so something about the police, they were eating ice cream. Let me tell you something on the police. It's bad. Let me tell you, we're not busy about no man. But you're a man, you're over 18, you're a man, you can do anything with your man. Anything. You go each dog, you go do your business that. But it's bad when you are serve the people there. And you use your mouth like a shovel. You take up dark shit. And then when you look now, your people sitting on them car. And you with a nasty mouth. I'll come and use your saliva where you come to, you know, hello, pass your purple, and spit up in a people's face. We don't work so no better. You're not supposed to depend on no front page. Then you have to declare yourself and keep your germs to yourself, brother. Can everybody do your kind of practice, brother? Now I'm serious with these things, Mr. Man. Brother, not even bread. Listen me. If you see me, take out a slice of bread. I hold the bread bag. I just wash me and come in and for wash. You can't call it germaphobic. No business. You have the towel. You know, we have the towel on the roll. So you have to roll off piece, try to roll off the next piece, and then from the bag, the thing, and then me, you know, my knife, I put the butter, me use my knife, rinse off that, and then me use it. But no time, this hand touch my bread when I eat. Me not hold things with my hand to eat it, because you touch things like when I touch this, I touch my chair and them things. So when I eat, me know, that's just me. Other people want to eat them, get fat with for them things, that's okay. But you can't, you know, you serve the public and you lick out everything. You gutter this, you know, you lick out cesspool, everything you eat, and lick out, and then come talk up in a people crowd, if you go away, he's a piece of shit. Yeah.
The trench, man, them clean, you know. Up
Everybody,
the trench.
you understand? And everybody have practice what you have practice, just go away better. Say, me not believe in a them kind of like, just keep it away, man. Don't come chat up in my crowd neither. You can't be in a police and come spit up in a people's face. That's a criminal assault, you know. That should have go on the book punishable by death. Because your spit coming like acid, you know, it's burning and get be germs in your survival. Go away, man. You understand? You can't do that, man. Remember, well, them love them kind of life around there, so. I want to put in the nurse, but I finish with this thing, I want to put Sykes around here. Yeah? Continue.
So these are some of the things that people need to be aware of. That you can have your license suspended, you can't drive anymore. If that's your livelihood, that's it for 6 months. And worse, for a year, and maximum for 2 years.
Yeah.
The good thing about this, there's some kind of redemption. I love redemption stories. So after 15 months, if you don't commit any more madness, you can get back your license. But you have to undergo training. If it's more than a year, you have to pass a road code again. So that's reasonable. If you do something wrong, you have to be trained to make sure that it doesn't happen again. But the whole point of this, that Jamaica needs to understand, that there are only 3 ways we can stop people from being killed and injured on our roads. You must have an effective deterrent system.
So, me a drive barely not snack carpet here, me not speed. I never have my seatbelt and that stop me from being killed. Him say, I fuck him attack, you know. Because him attack about speeding, then him go on some little thing, because me say, stop and park, we're not supposed to park, you get ticket to, you know, you get pints, you know, better. So something when I talk about kill a bullshit. Stop the police them from killing you and tell lie. Boy weevil.
You must be able to train people.
Yeah, part.
When we are look pan in a way, when we are look pan with the government, you know, them hungry do things to suit themselves, you know. You say anything with crush ghetto people.
Yeah.
They no care. Crush ghetto people. You see anything as it relate to make them coffers more wealthy, they hear them come talk like this. You hear them want to save motorists from, road users from losing them life. You see the emphasis with them, and I really to stop the people them losing them life, you know, it's the money.
But what I know, you might talk about a life, you know. And yes, you might tell you if you carry that and that, and if you make sure put on your seat belt, if you go through a little stoplight, if you this, if you even park, but if you save your life. Eh? This is a boy we all them, you know. Them boy them do with a job, boy them get a job and a chat. Them have no ideas about. Let me tell you, them have no idea. Me see Agintai come with a simulator of around 800, less than around $300 and $200. And me see Agintai come with a simulator and say them are use and train people for drive. Yeah? Listen, That's a bullshit. I can tell you around 28 million them spend a 5.4 million for one, you know. That coming that about a $21 million that fee, 21 point what? Around 21.6 million for four, you know. See? Boy, we able to go away, man. Watch out.
And you must have public education. So this is part of what we are doing now.
Yeah.
Educating the public about.
You could have put in something that's a part of what you do. You know, synthesize the public, but you about educate the public. Look on all them germs about educate the public. Him look like him educated.
The Democratic point system. People,
jump in, Doc.
it is coming. It's long overdue.
Yeah, let me jump in. The first one is an effective, you said, deterrent system.
Right.
I hear folks watching this morning, and I'm not casting doubt because I'm in full agreement and support of this.
Simon, stop your foolishness. You see, you don't do too much yes people thing, you know. Simon, if you have better sense than this, you know. Simon, if you have better sense than this. So when you, every time them come in with something, when you see something where no, because when the place open, you have more vehicle, you have all kind of things that cause accident. Nobody now drive to kill themselves, them now commit suicide. None. Yeah? So when the matter in Jamaica, it's not like some other place where Taliban live and all kind of things. Your tire expire, a vehicle, mechanics problem, and you don't know. You have no female driver drive to the road, them no good, the number one thing. It them don't good. It a chop all inside of your tire and you don't know. Because which woman are bend down and look under the car morning time. I know if them wheel inside a eat out, have it thin out because them going on patrol and they chop it. You understand, brother? If them that fix the road, that proper maintenance and do the thing, them that good. You understand?
Then that we are talking about, man. Them thing that we are talking about in a way. Yeah.
Yeah.
You must have to rehabilitate the road, them sidewalk for pedestrian. Yeah, road marking so motorists can fully aware of, you know, the using of the road. Speed limit, you know, you have unbroken line.
Yeah.
And you know, you have the regular line them. Yeah, so when a motorist come up on an unbroken line, you know, so you have to overtake this. So you understand? Yeah, and you set the thing, you have places where you know you have to have stoplight because they're so ever busy. You have pedestrian crossing, and you know, just put on the pedestrian crossing, make sure you put up a pole with a amber pan top of that. Yeah. So everybody can see it. And you train the motorists them say, look, here what happened. Pedestrian have the right of way at all times. So once you approach a pedestrian crossing, you must approach it in a cautious manner, roughly 5 miles an hour. Yeah? Once you see the pedestrian, you're supposed to give the pedestrian the right of way. And you bring that into society and you mold it into society and it becomes a part of the drive of them habit. But when you don't have them things that in front of the driver them to demonstrate how you want them to operate. How the man about learn the road procedure. When the road them the mark and be a patrol, the road them hold the barber green, lose its color, a be a stone and gravel and hole of water. Bicycle man are dead in the Andrew Road out of Jamaica.
That's true, man.
And you come and roll out this and you know 27,000 kilometers out of road where we have. Eh? I be a shit the government are going with. The government are rob the people. The government want change in Jamaica like immediately as me are talking right now. Because you see, all of them things are frustration to me, you know. Because I know my country now run good.
True.
Jamaica will always be my country. Because my country of birth and my country of origin and my nationality that me not change it. You understand? Me love the color of my flag and me know the symbol of the color them what they mean. You understand? And like me don't know it. And we have one of the best national anthem anywhere in the world. But them little garbage, them little labor government will align themselves to capitalism. Yeah, and CIA philosophy. Mash up the place, my brother. And suffer with people. You know what people, you know what people where we have on a grog and know we should have on the earth. Still a continue them life. through the nasty government and them gun retention, and them bring gun come to Jamaica. Them have warehouse where gun come annually. We're selling a society. Some farmer MP, where the name start with G, own the place. How much shipload of gun come there? After them one, what half them have to, you know. Because nobody know the demographic of Kingston Harbour, you know, you have Newport East and Newport West. Well, them control Newport East, wow. That they behind Antillean food processors, right side of GPS. Me know the whole place. I remember the warehouse, those by the whole GOS bus company used to depend. What them call the road again, man. Industrial Terrace. Yes, I think I saw it name. Yeah. Remember? So Industrial Terrace align itself to the headquarters. And another secret. Them boy mash up the place. Them create the most gang. Them uprise the most gang in Jamaica. Because them have what for the gang, you know. You can't rise a gang unless you have firearm, you know. And through them have it abundantly, them rise them gang. Crab have him gang. Cougar have our gang. Bushrat have him gang. Several of them, Jim Roberts, and them, I saw them to the place, Pums Vaz, him import man from Tivoli. So him having gang. No, you have the member of parliament here, operate along that line. Where them become affiliated to gang. One gang and attached to gang members. You can't have it like that. That a mash up the country. Yeah? That a kill out with youth them. Cause remember when them gang are import and come in your place to them and show them true colors, you know. So them do them go on all type of make them like over Portland. Yeah, where you see some type of killing with Portland that's never experienced yet. Portland used to be one of the most, you know, accomplished parish when it comes to citizens losing their life. Low crime statistics. Portland used to have that. Portland have that again. Because if you drop Pums Vaz in the place, you know. Remember the man that like Lusan and them they consider them a killer bars, you know. No, which member of parliament you think could have in England and do that gesture and retain him job? Him have to leave. You can't wipe your neck and talk. As a matter of fact, you can't just not an army fatigue. Yeah, and say you're in a clash. And then you wipe your throat and say your name Killer Vaz. But then, if anybody talk about 1983, you don't like hear it. Then, oh, your name Killer Vaz in a 2025. Eh? But you know why you're not about the 80s. But how you come tell me say your name Killer Vaz, you know? And me can tell the people them. You were only, you know, reiterating the facts. Yeah? With the people me that say. Because you know. You understand? Because if me innocent, me no want, I like myself as no killer pat, you know. No, me I just pat. I deal with me, I deal with. But you want to incentivize yourself. You call yourself Killer Vaz. There's a reason why you call yourself Killer Vaz. But we don't want you know. Yeah, come pressure with people because you're not supposed to in our legislation scheme of things, you know, where you make lie, you know. A guy like you a piece of shit house, you know. You're a thief, you're a criminal. Yeah. And you're a menace to society from a long time from your boy. Yeah. Cause them could have called some little more people name, you know. Why them choose to call your name? Must be a reason, because Jamaican people, you know, them say Tom jump but Tom no fool, you know. Yeah. Nobody now calling him, you're not supposed to be even in a length and breadth of discussion there. Because remember, you come from a private home, you know. Where you live the people and where you call your name, you live there, so, you know. What you are doing at the people and community of cassava peace? What you doing there? That's your name call. Because you're a predator. Cause remember, you're not supposed to run this way your name card, You're supposed to step on the other side where you live. You understand? Because we know where you live at the time. So you're bad for Jamaica society. Yeah? And we shouldn't have you now a pressure motorist. Yeah? You can't have a man with your track record come now like decent and you clean and you pressure the motorists and you put in law. Law upon law. Look how much thing when you put it on the book. There's no way the people them can escape. Remember on the lie, Police them will come out of some liar them, call them a hustler, I remember the ordinary people can't go against them, No, cause they will kill the people and people fear of them in that weak regard. They will step in your neck, they will box you, they will do all type of thing in front of the public. So everybody have a just what? Give in to them and them fuckery. Yeah? Me watch a policeman tell a lie for a coaster driver. That tell you say, it marvel me. It marvel me. Cause me see and me hear when the indicator put on and the indicator I make it nice. Tick, 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 tick. Yeah, and when the man said the man never have no indicator, the man never indicate. We go around, they go look. And me say, driver, put on the right hand, put on the left hand indicator. Can't say the man never indicate when they go stop. Right up a national bakery. Yeah, half a tree road. Yeah. And Central, what you call that? Central Road, where National there. Yeah. Man, the indicator work. So I know a lie I tell Kanye, we wouldn't see it unless the indicator make the noise, but it now reflect on the back. When you go around there, the indicator pop same way. Him said the man never indicate, and him ticket the man. And we know them do a lot of these things, because them are criminal. Because from Andrew bring them in a parliament, Like them a legislator, police are supposed to go in a parliament. That alone should have tell Jamaican people where Andrew go with the country. Yeah? Remember, Andrew make the police them say the thing. So uno can't blame Mumuna or say the police them can't come in there come talk. Who invite them in a parliament to talk? That's a $1 million question, we need to be answered, So we know where Andrew do with the country. Yeah? I mean, I say, Jamaica people, well, we have to take our medicine and steal the last election. We know the people have never vote for him. Me not have no dispute with that. Yeah, me categorically know that the people them refuse him. Me and my brother them know say him steal the election. Cause we know say that they have won weeks before. We about the 10 seat where them a target for steal. And we know them do it. But here what happen now, sometimes when you do things, you use your IQ. One of the seat, Rhoda Crawford seat, there's no way she can win that car 4 counts and them lose the local government election. Some of them know them are going to win general. But she surge and win. So everybody know that was one of the seat. And we know the rest of them too. Yeah. But we are saying, you see, this time I come, him can't win, him party enough to win no election, neither local nor general. And this time, me go watch if me go see labor right round the party. Yeah? Because if you stay away from it and you show yourself, everybody can't send down the numbers, So you can't steal it. But when you have some little garbage I run around there and do all this to get a lunch money and a Gansy, and enough of the place and I go, I look like them enough. Them never enough. Crossroad tell you say them never enough. Yeah? When you make the comparison, PMP meeting at Crossroad, several road deep. Several, I mean I talk more than 100. For them one, half a tree, scanty, and everywhere else. But them claim them win election. Yeah? Because we have a criminal around the country, We have a criminal we established gang within member of parliament ranks. Yeah, because all of them are to carry out the type of level of criminality, Yeah? When you have a guy like Al Wheatley, take over 600,000 Barrel oil. Nearly 700 you know, people. 600,000, 800 odd, you know. Value at 5.5 billion, you know. You want to tell me, say the crime minister now have no awareness of that? Him have awareness, him know about it. Him know about it. I saw them do. Them bring him back. Can't you feel like saying yes at the right time for bring him back? Because we don't hear him name a call by the IC. So, we don't IC did have a long time I track him. Because remember, say IC now will come tell us, them not share out the food when it hot, you know. Them not share it when it cold. Because them take time. Yeah? To analyze and assess who them are investigate. You understand? Yeah. So we know, we plan them people around Andrew. They are criminal. Just like Andrew, we know is a criminal. So everything where you see come through the Andrew Holness administration, where I run this regime administration, it cannot be good for the people of Jamaica. Because you're getting it from a dictator. I remember a dictator will take away everything where you have, kind of want you have nothing, you know. Because if you have something, he can't control you, you know. This is how dictator work. Dictator not like wealthy people in them place. You know. The massive must be poor. That's how him control you, the massive. And then him come around and feed you like the multitude, like you have, you know, bread and fish. Like when Jesus Christ used the bread and fish and feed the multitude. Him come around some little black bag. Like him a Christ and him come to feed people. And Jamaica people in the 21st century, yeah, sit down and take them shit from Wallace administration. Remember Wallace promising the first world country by 2030, you know. And not even the letter F, we start to spell the word first. Him never put that in writing yet. So I don't know now get first world country. We now get a worst world country by God 2030. We now have to stop him before we reach 2030. We just swear Jamaica the right now. Just look now. That's him all that come out and have people that tell lie. Say Jamaica the peaceful country in our region. Eh? When Jamaica have no standing when it comes to tranquility and peace and harmony and be a crime and corruption and all type of thing run Jamaica. Eh? Oh, Jamaica for be peaceful country in our region where the police them kill 311. Yeah, using for them so-called number. We know more than that. But we give them, we just use them number with them brandish. Yeah. 311 citizens get killed. They all will be the peacefulest country in the region. I want to go over 200 already this year. Eh? So when Andrew them come out and chat them shit, society will rise up and run him away. Just like how him myself tell them to go away. You want a piece of shit now. Thief, criminal, bandit. I call real decent people in a society who challenge him. We have administration. Yeah. I tell them to them to go away. Him not understanding Andrew a shit house. Yeah. 1 nearly more to complete him. As a septic pit. Piece of shit that. Him smell up the place. Already use ashes, it can't hold on film smell. Yeah, cause film smell, you know. And one of the worst corruption smell anywhere in the world coming from a government, you know. Cause remember, you know, him attack everything along the line in a society. There is no, him take a music from the ghetto people and them can't have nothing in them community. So basically ghetto people don't live nowhere. You understand? Him take on that, you know. So you can have a birthday party in your ghetto again, you know. You have to go and feel big boys them friend up on rubies while your life to get out with gunshot up at them place there. Yeah? And you know, you're not about them case there. You know, you some man get charged or nothing. At them place, them want you go. Them want you go up in a asylum where you don't know what type of club that. You know what type of people go there, so. Yeah? Him want you go around a quad with the side of asylum. Yeah? Because we know about asylum, you know. When Russell them have a furnish it out, and me and some youth carry up the furniture them go up there. We never know where it will turn out to be. But them furniture they come from Ashanine Road down a serve well. Yeah? Big table and chair, how we bring them up there? Yeah? The man when named Russell, we won't serve well. And him did have that. Me don't know if him pass it on to nobody else. Yeah, but we know them create them little den to capture the people them from the ghetto and turn them in a who them want to turn them in a. Cause most of our youth them in a boy and girl are gone wrong, you know. Asylum and them place them go, you know, and get caught, you know. Yeah, man. At the nerve center for the new society in Jamaica. Yeah, them get registered for asylum and quad. You understand? So we know them mash up the place, you know. Yeah? And we know the type of thing where them use to initiate them project. And them project so far it work in a certain quarters in a society. And then it start filter. Cause you have some headmaster like Queenie and Big Mama. Yeah, and Bell Navis, them are Ben Navis. And then you have Nas, Terry Langton and the whole of them. Yeah? Them mash up the society, you know. Them germs, them mash up with you, them. Boy and girl, you know. I remember them world they need the white powder to sustain the energy of the nasty living. That's why on the back of that society with them create, cocaine have to run through the place. Because those people need it. So when we merge the two, conflict of interest, yeah, when we see a one in our place, then we don't get the formula and the solution, man, and we know the result, man. We get it, you know. Them people that need the white powder. Cause them like we have certain party, you know, we turn out into that scenario later on, you know. Cause remember, you know, them capture you out of your own sensitivity, you know, and put you in a them dreamland. And when you wake up, them a video with you. The germs, them not good. And we are said, you cannot be a caring leader for your country and make your country decay like a rotten teeth in your mouth.
But so if when them have video with you, so if one of them people that when them have video, if them man that dead now, you become a widow and then black.
You know, black widow.
Okay.
Yeah. Because you see them like you have the video, you know. Because what the video do know, you know. The video identify. Yeah. The video identify your moment when them capture you. And then them use the video now as a blackmailing tool. So if you not try, if you not decide to stick around, you know, you're thing on a road, you know. Now when you start to stick around them nasty shit house there, you know, you get them smell and become one of them in a no time. In a no time.
So they may release the
and
video.
then bring in one more new soldier, cause them are you the people them recruit, you know. Hey, you see them boy, if me have nothing to do with them, I lock up the whole of them, you know, brother. Whole of them, early morning curfew, you know. Lock up all of them where we know. Take them off of the street, clean up the street.
Yes.
Yeah? You have to clean up, and then we have to clean off of the street, them predator there.
Yeah, say clean
Yeah,
up.
go around with taxpayers' money and a bribe we look at youth them in a society and mash them up and take with them innocence. You understand? And leave them guilty for life. You understand? Guilty for life.
Aye. Hear this part. So, when Andrew do people, when I play the tool cutting off of him, because I move bow weebling, I'm tired of him too, you know. When I hear that tool cutting when I say so, I'm going to move him.
How are we going to make sure that we're enforcing properly? How are we going to ensure that when we take these people off the road, them don't find some chicanery way to get back on? Is the system buffering and building up?
What you mean by take them off of the road? All them people.
And chicken away to get back. And chicken away.
Hey, Simone, me no want Simone. Come on, man. Hey, Simone. Don't do
I
this.
run you have to run us from out Simone now, you know, because Simone a pirate, you know.
Come on.
Run you have to run her, man. I be a fucker chat, man.
What happened to her, man?
Oh, you mean that when you take them off of the road, them find chicken away to come back? What is the chicken away?
Eh?
And that is governmental with film initiative. So rigid and toxic. What kind of chicken away the man them could have find to come in here? So the man them license since 1 and 2 years.
Simone, out of man.
Hey, Simone, go on side, you know.
Out of. Let me hear that little piece. Come on.
Itself so that we can deal with, you know Jamaican people, Dr. Jones, you know, say,
Yeah, man.
right.
I know them very well.
Yes, what are we putting in place to mitigate the beat the system people?
So here's the thing now. Several things. For a long time, the ticketing system was not working efficiently.
Man, come on, move. Yo, go on, come on for a thing now, man. You piece of shit, yo.
Yeah, the man said a long time the ticketing system not working effectively. When you not the people unwarranted tickets.
Where them get him from? Them man that, hey, boy people. Just look for your age, brother. Look for your age. You still sit down, pick out your coffee, and account on your fucking days. Because when after reach the age, them boy people look like man like 700 hard. You feel account your days, but you're there, I think evil against the people in Jamaica. He's a piece of shit. He's a boy for a long time. I'm ticketing days. You feel go away. Simone, don't put yourself in the line. Because remember Titan Johnny and remember City, we not ramp with people at all, you know. You understand? So part one melt you completely, you know what I mean? What you mean? I sketch more and drop because you don't say make no sense. See? No sense. I'm gonna put up Sykes. Now I show you a criminal act on Sykes. I'm gonna know from now. So listen, where it depends on the books. So the one of them are criminal act. This is how Andrew criminalize, you know. Not my saying. Listen. This year. Brian, come tell them.
September 2026. In the interest of clarity, the judiciary wishes to outline the legal position regarding the application of the demerit points regime and
I'm not telling us, it's not a film thing. They know they may come and cuss him. He might tell us Andrew, that with Sykes, me like with Sykes, you know. He might come clearing pints.
what persons ought to expect when attending court. Road traffic violations are classified as criminal offenses, and therefore criminal practice and procedure applies.
Brother, for me, I have no seatbelt and that's a criminal offense, you see?
The ticket has two functions. First, it allows the penalty to be paid before a specified date. Second, if there is no payment, then the ticket does its second function, namely as a summons telling the person to whom the ticket was issued to appear at a time, place, and date to answer to the offense specified in the ticket. There are two statutes to consider: the Road Traffic Act 1938 and the Road Traffic Act 2018. The 2018 Act did not come into effect until February 1, 2023. This means that all road traffic violations between 2018 and January 31, 2023 were and are being dealt with under the Road Traffic Act 1938. Why is this important? Under Section 59A, subsection 1, it says where any person is convicted of an offense specified in the second schedule, the court before which that person is convicted shall, in addition to any penalty for that offense, order that the demerit point specified in that schedule in relation to the offense be recorded against any license held by that person, and that person shall be disqualified in accordance with subsection 4. This means that all offenses to which demerit points apply will have those points applied under the Road Traffic Act 1938. That is because the statute says so. The judge has no discretion The law says shall, and shall means shall or must. Under the 1938 Act, once the threshold levels are reached, then the license will be suspended. Why? Because the statute says so. Under Section 98(1) of the Road Traffic Act 2018, where any person is convicted under a provision specified in column 1 of the 6th schedule for offences specified in column 2 of that schedule, the court before which the person is convicted shall, in addition to any penalty for that offence, order that the demerit points specified in that schedule in relation to that offence be recorded against any driver's license held by that person, and that the record of the order be forwarded to the authority, in this case meaning the Island Traffic Authority, for action to be taken in accordance with Section 32 of the 2018 Act. What is the difference? Under the 1938 Act, the role of the Island Traffic Authority was to certify the points. Under the 2018 Act, the Island Traffic Authority records the points when it receives the order from the court. This is what the statute says. It is important to note that the 2018 Act also preserves important judicial functions. In particular, Section 35 empowers the court to disqualify a person from holding or obtaining a driver's license or permit in prescribed circumstances. In addition, several provisions of the Act require the court to make disqualification orders upon convictions for specified offences, including upon second or subsequent conviction for reckless or dangerous driving. These provisions have been applied by the courts since they became law. Accordingly, where a person appears before the court and the circumstances require disqualification, the court is obliged to make the appropriate order. This clarification is intended to ensure that members of the public understand that the courts have continued to exercise only those powers expressly conferred by the applicable legislation. The judiciary has consistently applied both the 1938 Act and the 2018 Act in accordance with their respective commencement dates and the legal obligations imposed by the Parliament.
Yeah, what I'm saying, what I'm saying, Pat?
Yeah, man.
Explain it. Yeah?
Explain it. Yeah. But we look on something, my brother. Yeah, 1938 to 2018. Yeah, 80 years that, At 80 years, and oldness come put in film thing because the old one never make the money and it never carry all of the nook and cranny where to reap the money them and an illicit way. Because that illicit taking away money from motorists. The amount of thing where the man them put on the book, brethren, it unbelievable. Yeah. And then again, it's not like you upgrade the society, Yeah, and then you try to make sure so well then you put rules and regulations to protect the upgrade of the society. The road them still remain the same. Yeah. Dilapidated, mashing up the people and vehicle. Yeah, I remember police can't charge you for anything, defective by your vehicle, While at the same bad road mash up the vehicle. Yeah, your tire ball, police can't tell you, so boy, no tire, Me I give you 2 tickets for this, or me I give you 4, and then you have to submit another ball and a beg. Do officer, and then now that's how your money come out of your pocket, Cause true, say your license, which is your tool. Cause you're a driver. You're not mason, you're not carpenter, you're not painter, you're not plumber, you're a driver. That's how your working tool, your license. Now when him take that from you, whether for 1 year or 2 years, remember you out of job for that period of time there, So you have to do now, you have to join another sector. Yeah, at the hustling force. So you either have to start sell something at your yard with a phone card, some cigarette or a draw weed, because weed legalized now. Yeah? Or you do something. Remember, you can't put on a party, you know. Can't put a dance unless you get a permit. And remember, say, I waste your money. Because if you don't no link and you get your permit, them come lock it off to you because them friend have a dance nearby. Yeah? And I saw police knock up themselves with promoter. Yeah, because when them lock off your son and the crowd left, you saw him go to him friend say, yeah man, you squad it, good work man. And then you don't know it continue, become a continuation process. So get up people now life trample. Yeah, trample, you know. By an idiot guy. We are look Prime Minister status, we are a criminal. Because Andrew a big idiot and dunce, you know. Which people can give me a mandate and make me become one of the privileged individual of my country. I tell you now all the while, a few people will be Prime Minister of Jamaica. Yeah? Few. Because if you're good, you know, you can't serve all 50 years, you know. But we don't want none to serve 40 years like Andrew, we know a criminal. We want people like Michael Manish that they are still around the place. Yeah? With film vision. We have and the love and care for black people. Jamaica would have powerful under Michael Manley watch. Me not ask. With education would have half the chart. You understand? Because the man will believe in that. Because that's why him write so much book, you know. Him well educated, you know. Not like the germs we call himself Dr. Holiness. Him no write the book all now, you know. You see how long him sit down there? Him sit down there longer Manley. But him don't have one book where him write. Yeah, because I'm a criminal. Criminal don't have time to write book. Criminal have time to steal. Yeah, and organize a whole heap of shit in the country. So we know, yeah, very few people get the privilege to become the Prime Minister of the country. And you should not abuse that by all means. And you should show love back to the people. Yeah. And I mean, when you show love to the people, that means that the people are going to fall out of line, you know. Because you have policy in place and you have everything around the right way. Them time you have a more comfortable society with tranquility around right way. Everybody I think does positive. A frustration make people them do what they do, you know. Me alone some know say, you see if you put out job there, every youth want it. Yeah? Me not ask you. You know when the youth them becomes, you know, idle in themselves, and when them go out there and can't get no job. And them go back out there and can't get no job. And them just say, fuck it. And them sit down back in them community and them start meds off a hustle. And them garbage just come to them and put idea in them head. And drop the tool in them hand. The wrong tool! The tool will take life. We don't build life. It's when you drop that in them hand. Amen, so let it be. I done them the youth they done for you know. At the beginning, at them ending, because them see them garbage, they come take them out. After them use them and refuse them. Yeah? So it's not about certain things. It's about the reality of things. You have to make provision. That is the reality. The certain thing will not come in with a new workshop and this and that. Where the foundation they protect the youth them out of the situation where we put them in. We put them in there, you know. Every country if you have work, feed people, yeah? And when you don't have work, you have social program. Yeah? We hear the people them through that process of looking at job. Like that the UK you have job center. So you know you can go sign on for 6 months and collect the money and use it within that time if you go and look at job. In Jamaica you have that. You can't go get an allowance to carry you around to go look at job.
No, sir.
There's nothing like that Creat. But me see the guy take a lot of things from him, the UK, yeah. Double yellow line, and you up here so him come get it from introduce in Jamaica traffic book. Yeah. Nothing me see him take from up there, you know. But the only one them make him make money legally. Yeah, cause him do it legal in England where him take. Down there, him not create the infrastructure nor the environment for that. So it becomes illegal. Yeah? Because you roll out something for the people, you know. Where the people them can't navigate and go around, you know. That's why me not like when Simona talk about the people and find Anki Panky way. Anki Panky way forgetting our chicken way, forgetting our Andrew system, access denied to the average people. Can't get none of that. Remember, you know, they think the police are giving the initiative we Andrew give them. We are talking about the rogue police them, because decent police know so well that discretion is always a part. Yeah, and them work. And them give leeway and tell us when you want get that sort out, book back. Them money are just screw face and right ticket car. You know? And then when them see him gone 20 for the government, him want 2 now for himself. And then when him get that 2 there and secure a food, him write back another 10 for them, and then him want 1 more for himself. Yeah? So if a 50 page in a book, you know, remember that book they have been done before 2 o'clock and then come off and shift, you know, because them come out 6 till 2. Yeah, I saw them working and then you have the shift work from 2. Yeah, till 8. I saw them work down there. Me know them schedule. Me know them operate. Me know them ride on motorists with them big bike in a apple tree. You have one big ugly one you saw out there. Never have to call them name, everybody know him. Come from out of Linston. Always a make dance. Him ride on people, you know. Ride on people, you know. Just forget what him want out of you. Yeah. I remember them go out some of them idiot business they run down taxi and them things and people lose their life, you know. Yeah. Them on transport, you know. So we know the system where Pums Vaz and Andrew come and roll out. Where them carry out this piece of old Bo Weebler as a spokesman. We know say a poison that, one jump of the poison that we Andrew have for only in Jamaica. Because Andrew, after 5 years, yeah, one term can determine the way a man are going. Especially when them get a red carpet economy. Country in a good financial stable affair. Yeah, the finance was stable when Mama P came, you know. And we know that because Christine Lagarde come and tell you how well the country I do and how much the model is successful and them want to carry it to other places to introduce the same, you know, type of recommendation where them get to Jamaica and how Jamaica utilize it and Mama P and rise the economy while the economy grow, them a meet the IMF agreement. So it balance, it a work perfect. Yeah. So we know him get a red carpet economy. Just based on the fact that Christine Lagarde come and outline that. Yeah. And where Andrew do the place? In no time the guy mash up the place. No time. Till right now I'm mashing up out there. Mashing up out there. The guy live on NHT. Just sign a new 5-year agreement. Yeah. But me I tell Jamaica people, you know, to make him exhaust that 5-year agreement with it. You know, to get rid of him, him need to go. My mashing up for too long. I remember, you know, if there is no social security in a Jamaica, to lifting up when Andrew mashing up. Mashing up and lifting our ground like flat on the back on the face. But you know, no institution to go to you for rise, you know. Because when them take with them people alive, because it must reach a couple of them. I don't like him going to introduce a system when never achieve what it set out for. You got people that lose them license and can't drive. Where them turn to? Where them go for help? That me ask the government. Do you have a place now, man? Live load, they stop him, you know. Him can go somewhere and get a loan and go and hustle in the meantime. Because for them people are run taxi and hand to mouth, you know. Sometimes they can't give you them lunch money. The money no make us the way make spend a mechanic shop. I spend on a birds. Go buy some parts and all them thing there. I done a supermarket. A Mullines Road. To go to see what. Yeah. Or the one park Angle Park Road. Yeah. So we know it go. Much of the out there hustling every day, sometimes you can't find the money to give the youth them. You have to go to them school or give them the money when you make a money in the morning. And to mouth thing a survival. But him not no way for you go now, you know. Go get a secure loan, you know. Yeah. Or an unsecure loan. Any one of them. Him not no way for you go, you know. So how you manage? At this way I ask them, because them just attack one way, you know. One way them attack and think that can't stop where I go on at Jamaica. That cannot stop it. You have to fix the road. Every road have to properly lit with light. Yeah? It must be that a motorist light up the road. No. Sidewalk must do this up. Pedestrian always have film patch. You can't have pedestrian and use asphalt. Pedestrian don't use asphalt unless you cross the road. How many places you go in the road, the pedestrian there? So, by means of accident, yeah, and a person lose their life. Well, it must be the motorist's fault. So, what rights the motorists them have in Jamaica then? What rights? Because of this rollout program when we see how we hear and one. The rights that motorists not the rights. Like you buy a feeding tree for the government for you buy a vehicle. You buy a feeding tree. Know the type of police them we have a police road as road traffic police officer. We know them are criminal. Yeah? 90% of them are criminal. You got the 1 and 2 good one. Yeah? But you have them a stop you and give you a ticket. Yeah, that you don't deserve. And because you can't argue your point, you have to take it. And remember now you can't leave it, you know, so you have to take it. Because what them do now, them bring this thing so rigid, yeah, that you have to comply. Telling about the dictatorship style, you know. Me and my brother them around here, we are one and about 100 of them dictatorship, you know. Yeah, and enough I want to take it, you know. I remember, you know, police them not no mercy upon you if you are labor rights. You dare not tell them, say, hey, you know, you're the woman where they get the charge. For breach curfew in a COVID. You know, you should tell them, say, Andrew, who I want to vote for, and who I want to know. You see, if either of she have to pay the 700,000. She a labor right. Yeah, she was a labor right. And she have to pay the 700,000. Yeah, she had to. So what Andrew do, you know, when it come to reaping the benefit from the scheme when set up, him not care if you're a labor right and you vote 10 times for him, you know. Him want money. When me able to drink cut pan, him want that. Him no business if you're a labor right. Him no business if you're trouble with diabetes and you're hungry. It's either you're dead or you comply. Because you never have a word that say comply or die. And that's what you do. You have to comply with film curfew. Yeah, I know you have diabetes. Yeah, you don't go on road or be found on the street. By 7 o'clock, you have to come off. So even if you take sick on the shop round there, so but by the time you go to the shop and get served and come back at 7:02. Remember the police, them not using any discretion. Them not give no warning. What them a do? Them a write you up for charge. Because them feel like them look big when them going, you know. You know, when you're a fisherman and you go there and catch a big fish, because the one that chat with what I'm punish woman that will pay 700,000. That big fish she becomes, you know. Yeah, man. So, you know, all the policeman there, them feel good when them going and them bringing all a case like that where Andrew make 700,000 off of. Let me look on himself and say, but you know, so me and them people come off of the same vine and same fig tree. Me have to show some farmer leniency. Yeah? Me have to can't reason with the people and everything we're supposed to write up. It's not that detrimental that you have to write that, brother. You couldn't look on the woman and say, when you are no, make the same back out here tomorrow evening, you know. Try get your things like what you said. You're trouble there. Get it early and going, man. And learn to communicate with the people on a level. But them germs that we have, the 90% of them we are running the police force right now. Yeah? Them evil. Very evil. I remember all them are doing now is work for them supper when night coming, you know. Because them get supper in a nice station, you know. Yeah, man. Them get supper in a station, man. How you say, man? And you come like, you know, you give praise to some master, you go down on your knee and you bow. So them run the police force in Jamaica. That's why it's so nasty and filthy. That's why it not have no love, you know. Because you see them people who enough of them evil, you know. Based on the trauma with them experience just to get a badge. You know? And go up in a rank. If you know what them do. Some of them mad out, you know, people. And a joke business, you know. Enough of them 90% die police over here we are talking about. Them mad out, man. Certain rod of correction reach them and mad them, you know. They are not, you know, genuine people of any real substance. Because oh, you can use discretion. Eh? So the government now no discretion and who them send out there. Yeah. For patrol the street vigorously. But yet still can't reduce crime. Them now no discretion because hustle them come for hustle, you know. Hustle them come for hustle. Maybe if the woman did have money to give them don't, that individual would right her. Yeah, because during that time, if she said she have a 20, but I take it from her. Yeah, and one her. We know that. Because I remember COVID time, you know, thing did slow up. Where so much it cost her 700,000. I remember you have two sisters in a St. Thomas, you know. Was one of them birthday and them go out to get them ear and nails done. And one of them lose them life, you know. And when you hear not about all them things there and them policeman there, you know. Yeah. Now when I hear nothing, Nzinga King lose fear identity. Cause she a Rasta and them feel like say, you know, them hey, something going on at Jamaica, me I tell them my people. Grieve me, you know. Them trim Nzinga. You understand? And then you have DPP, big thinking Paula will not tell lie. And a fabricate a case to suit the state. Because in a real circumstance, the state will get sued. Yeah, in the Nzinga King saga. So when them do, them send out Buffy, Strike 5, Mind the Gap, to come out and fabricate a thing and sink the case. Sink the case. After you dehumanize the young miss, you understand, and tell life on her. You understand? Yeah, lock her up under certain duress. Cause certain condition she da undergo. Yeah, I don't care. So when we look on them things down, we draw back them things down and put them in front of we and a reason them. It show you the evilness of the Andrew Holness administration. It show you the whole evilness of this Labour administration as well. Because you know, none of them come talk, you know. Yeah. Even if them a member of parliament in a Nzinga King constituency. You know, hear them come out and defend the young lady rights and bash the state because them can't do it. Because them not transparent. All of them compromise. Because all of them know them one another secret when it comes to criminality, you know. Yeah. So fair thing, get up people think just go like that. Yeah. Hang out to dry. It don't get no address. You understand? Nobody no stand up to the ghetto people apart from we around here, so you know. There is not one legislator in the country that will stand up to get up people. No. Yeah. I want to see the member of parliament them a work like that either too. Because remember we just experienced that ice Peter homicide by the state, you know. I mean, I will tell you this. You see, if I had me and the representative down a wish part, them kill the little youth there, we just come from work and a eating party and tell them like that. Remember me as a member of parliament I come out and me a burn down everything. When me say burn down everything, I mean everybody involved. From the Prime Minister, Minister of National Security, also my Deputy Prime Minister, Gugutu. The whole of them me a burn them. Because you can't come to my place, come kill one of my constituency member like that, you know. And tell lie, you know. And then me not show no level of representation. Me I represent the dead just like how me represent them when them alive. And if me can represent you when you're alive, me can represent you when you're dead. So them police they would not carry out car if every member of parliament attack the government, you know. And push back from where the government are roll out, you know. Because remember them police can't do it off of them own constraint, you know. Them have to get directive order. Yeah? We establish and expose all the dead squad. We don't hear no member of parliament attack that, you know. Like them hug it up. When them supposed to go out there and beat that till they have a bend. Like how me have to ask them when that squad are doing at the JCF. Me have to ask who to do that. Yeah? And there is no secret as to who are lead the death squad. Him name Richard Stewart. I don't know we call him name all the while. You have to get rid of him out of the force. Because what him do? He might bring on to the force controversy, you know, where the force don't need, you know. He might put the JCF in a situation where the JCF don't want to find themselves. You can't have no serving member form a dead squad where they orchestrated by the government or himself. And you keep him there till him get wealthy and a swell like some fat rat. Till apartment a go up regular now. Because the power when him have yes, him find one young chicken at the land department there. Any land where the link when she pass it on to him. And I saw them do them thing. Them thing I need to stop, man. I remember I don't listen to me, I don't hear we are talking. I remember them boy that can't come and say a lie we are telling upon them. They can't do it. Yeah, because we push out information where we get. Yeah. And when we just get information and put it out like that. Yeah, it have to go through the microscope. Yeah, when we say yes, it's ready for it road, we put it a road. We don't just hear something at the grapevine and just come spew. No. We have to fact check that. So when you hear we call a boy like Richard Stewart and telling us that him run the death squad. Him run the death squad and the death squad is there. We don't make no false allegation. No. And we not assume. We know. We know about the death squad. So me I said me a member of parliament and death squad coming to my community to come knock one of my citizens them in my community. You're mad? All when me a GLP member of parliament, the government have to get fire. Police have to get fire. Google have to get fire. Because what you do? You dehumanize the community. That them people are no human beings just come shoot a bird. Eh? If you come for a bird, you arrest the bird. Because you get up people for birding and target practice, you know. Yeah? Come in and mash up, get up people and roll out. And feel good in yourself and shit. When you are a policeman, kill a youth, the way we soon kill them, or you sleep. That's why we soon take coke. That's why we so not take cocaine. Because we don't have to have a substance to balance, you know. For no. Oh, you sleep when you murder youth and give her 10 shot. Innocent youth. 22. Young little baby, you know. He was 19 when he was a teenager. 19. Still a teenager. Up to 19, you're a teenager. That's why teen. Yeah. That's why if you notice them boy, they love the 13. Yeah, the molest 13. Because that's where it start. Young, fresh and green. Yeah, 13. Yeah. Because them like teenager. You understand? So if you notice, enough of them, when them start molest the youth, them, why you them start at 13? Yeah, and it end at 19. So if you're 19 when you're far 22, that's from it. Just for the and they murder you innocently. Yeah? Murder you innocently, you know. And we are said, them think they stop, them think they get addressed. And come off of it, you know, menu can come like a food when you eat to kill people. Like killing people is like a plate of food. I mean, I said, oh, no going on house and sleep. Or you hug all your female beside you, because you must feel traumatized, you know. You must have flashback in the night, you know. Where you jump up out of your bed, you know, when, you know, because something must have touched you, you know. Unless you're not on cocaine. So it look like when you're not going to bed, when you snort something, knocking out and you sleep comfortable. Most of them think they want to go out in a Jamaica, you know. Because on a humanitarian side of things, we see we don't have no love and no care for the society. When you use a brute force and on ignorance, I remember them they can't cover the sense, you know. Yeah. I remember the sense in all of this when me I talk about is to preserve people's life. To stop them family from go find money to bury somebody that is hearty, never sick, strong somebody wake up in the morning. And from and gonna kill him in idea and from tonight the whole family in a turmoil. Cause it's not just mourning the loss of your loved one, you know. You have to start prepare yourself mentally and wonder where you get money from to bury him. They don't have no style where to keep all the body all long. Because it have to go through pathologies. And because of homicide death, yeah, we want to keep them the longer, you know. We know that, you know. I want to squeeze the money out of the Jamaican them. Yeah. I remember putting them down there, them have the money, you know, up here, them have to call. So the type of game of the whole in this administration have played. All we in the diaspora feel the man, you know. You don't want people in the diaspora to bury people at Jamaica. Jamaican cannot bury themselves. The average Jamaican, them cannot bury themselves. Them can't even find the money to pay the undertaker for the body. Some of them can't find the money to buy the burial spot. But yet still Jamaica keep turning out a high percentage of homicide, murder annually. Who is benefiting when all these things is said and done? The people who are in the funeral parlor business. Like Tough and friend named Archer. I'm a billionaire now out of burying dead, you know. I remember, show me a company, me tell you who you are. But Archer, a billionaire out of just Jamaican will lose them life. I mean, I will tell you this. Archer will not do a free funeral. And say, well, all right, yeah, we can give back to the community. Nah, do that. My milk you, because you have to bury the dead, you know. No, you must have connection up a state, man. Diaspora will come to your rescue, man. If I am to the GoFundMe package, man. If you don't have no direct people up there, set up GoFundMe because Jamaican, you know. we always have sympathy for fellow Jamaicans, you know. So we're not going to know you in a situation where you have a family member for bury and we're not going to help you. So them know how them get the money, but after them a billionaire, yeah? And the Labour Party benefit from that because they are working in conjunction with each other. Yeah? Archer get most of the dead body them, especially in and around St. Catherine and even Kingston. Yeah? But yet still, if you find yourself in a real tight situation, Archer now say, all right, me do that funeral for you for 50%. And you are not doing it. Them want every cent. Them want every cent, you know. I remember them guy are wicked to society, you know, because imagine you're alive as a person. And the whole year, you don't eat half of the money we bury you. Just to bury you know. And I hear the basis. You don't even consume half of that money. Yeah? Because your funeral a 1.8 million. 1.8 million.
No, them
Or
have some,
1 million.
no,
Cheap funeral.
no, them have some cheap funeral now, man. Cause enough, them have enough funeral home. Them everybody gone in a funeral thing now, like I pay. So
They're the biggest businessman.
yeah, so them get cheap funeral now where
Oh, because of the competition.
yeah,
Drop the value.
yes, so yeah, so but them still can't find it. No, remember you have no bank account, you know nothing. You know no
Them can't find it.
it's rather
Yeah, you know. The people that don't have a bank account, you're right.
the insurance. So them have the life insurance company. So if you rather stay alive more than dead. You know,
But what I know, but even if you have life insurance, it's not processing time.
no, and it's supposed to, but them not do that in Jamaica. But
Jamaica do things the wrong way.
no, them have something where you can just give the paper and then they may, tell
Reimburse.
yes. So you will get buried if you life insurance, definitely. But most people can't show it. Even to some
Well, there you go.
most time when you have funeral and everything, they know some people overseas and somewhere else have to bury you. You don't have the money for burial. You don't have the money for food, they have money for burial. So
all right. Yeah.
We don't, we don't.
The rate how the people them die on a daily basis.
Yes.
Yeah.
So with Andrew on this now, Andrew, we have a problem with the lies and the thing them, and the people them have to wake up. Because you want to paint a picture of the Jamaica road nice and people for go away, we doing this. These are arms house. Irving. Who named Irving? Let me just see somebody say Irving yourself. Let me just pick you up, Yeah. Who named Irving? Where Irving there? Mm-hmm. We just pick up somebody.
GSYM.
Yeah, Irving. Where Irving? Which part him there? Nobody have to go. Yes.
Yeah,
I look for Irving.
Come up on Erland 8594.
They say, can you sleep? When gunman kick off your door, come off the internet. No, Irving, who your address? Can you make them a fair address? You know, they must come down there and come put up no bullshit. What do you mean, can you sleep when gunman kick off your door? We understand it, but when you go say no, come off the internet. Or if you come on somebody thing and I tell them come off the internet, Irving, why do I do that? Your mother not teach a table man. Your mother what? Your mother is a bitch hour. Your mother sell down. Because the most of fucking acid a lunatic for come on my thing. Remember I couldn't talk to nobody round this so. For my thing right now. And you couldn't talk to Pat. Me not talk. And boss, you can't talk to none of you. So why not come and tell them, why not come and say something like this? Because that's a total disrespect. Why not do that? Yeah? You see, when we stop beat up on yourself, let me tell you again before we move you. Ronnie said we not play. You have to know where you're type. We not ramp with germs, nobody at all. We're going to tell you go chuck in your big dirty thinking so I'm too. If you learn table, I'm a top fat banyo. He's a piece of fucking shit. You alone can so stink. Yeah? Yes. So you say, can you sleep when gunman kick off your door? We understand, but come off of the internet, who you attack? You don't want to do that. See? Remember, you know, yes, you don't want to do that. You don't want to do that. Yes. So you don't want to do that. You see people might get mad up this and all kind of things. No, see what Taliban showing us. So when we attack, we're free to talk, you know, make the people them talk, them attack. But don't do something like you penetrate. Pat did attack, and you couldn't talk to Pat. You also couldn't talk to Pat now, me, and you can't talk to none of the family in the thing. You don't do that. So one family in the thing you on yourself. One card. See? So when you do that, you know, or as a still, we not play with people, none at all. If an angel send you, you tell him say book up on us. You understand? But don't talk to nobody like this. That's a bullshit. Yeah? That's bullshit. Yes. And if you learn table manners too, don't go upon people thing and come diss people, especially like when you see we have live show like this. Don't do it. Not good. I remember we have the key man to go this year, and we don't want to do that. See? We see one talk to me yesterday, and we talk to her nice, and she talk to me a fact check. So I forget about being fact check. So when Andrew said them have 3.8% of people, there's still statistic. Starting to put out the statistic. And then put out 700,000 people not working. What that mean? That means you just disregard 700 and add Jamaica and a human being. And tell me, say them don't have no work. Eh? That not work. None at all. That means when you put everything in a hole, you have 2.1 million people for work. But 2/3 of work or 1/3 now work, that's over 33%. Right? Over that. Because I'm more than that. Then you can tell me it's 3.8% there. So you know, say no, but these people have to go doctor. Them have to send them people to go to school. That means them are hustling, you know. Because them couldn't just sit down and not eat. Them have to use everything when you use. And by the way, when they go to supermarket or anywhere, anything when them buy tax, government to get tax from them, but him said them not want to work. That is bullshit. So the figure when put out, it bogus, it false. When I ask him, I tell him a bogus figure. You can't dismiss over 700,000 people. It's more than that. So starting now about under implant, that is bullshit. They are not working. And if you want to come and say, okay, let me take 50,000 and the 700,000 now work, them now look at job. We talk to people every day, them look job. No, they're there. Them hustle. The one them, a matter of fact, the 700,000, I hustle them hustle. And people like we up here who are family members for send things. So them survive. Yeah? There is no job. If you put all of the PSOJ together, whether Grace Kennedy, whether they want separate group of company, whether DNG, whether Lasco, them can absorb all these people impossible. So they mash them up. And by the way, we know some other people lose them job because we see 2 of the mega mart closed down. One closed down in Amobia, the other one closed down at Portmore. See? And other places are closed down. So we know more than 1 million people now work. So we know so that's wrong. We know so garbage. So but one is a run out with this garbage thing, and people are running, well, we are full. Listen, if Statnik said, look here, the better, make anybody confront me and tell me a fuckery. You think, let me tell you, we're crunch numbers around here, yeah? We crunch numbers around here. And this way you see the reality. Only stem to fuck off and stop it down, man. Then I get on top of my nerves. Remember when I go? So this is the reality, brother. As of January 2026, Jamaica Labour Force stand at approximately 1.441, 1,441,000 individuals, with unemployment rate declining to 3.6 according to the Statistical Institute of Jamaica stat. Now more than that, you know. It's not so high, you know, but them down there work for him. Anyway, While unemployment is low, the labor force has experienced a slight contraction with 714,800 people outside workforce. This is fucking bullshit. You can't have nobody outside no fucking workforce. Yeah? Yeah, all them survive. You could have just fling them down one side and set them outside workforce, brother. Then them have a next 50,000 when them say, look, job and not get job. Then if job they did it, well on there. If job they did it, all the 50,000 will get job.
Right.
You can't come tell me these things. The real truth is, these people don't have a job.
They don't have a job. Long time too.
They have to use toilet, them have to beer, them have to use water, them have light, them have... Enough of them have them family, them picnic, some of them are single mothers. Most of them are depend on the diaspora send the money and the government and get tax from the food with them buy. The things with them go supermarket and thing and buy. But you tell me them now look job. Where the job there Jamaica for give them? No. There is no job in the private. Me not ask them. The private sector cannot come together right now, the PSOJ, and take on 700,000 people. Them they employ so much people. That's that top every them thing and mash them up. The pay bill alone. If you do maths, you don't understand that with ease. So there is no job in a Jamaica to absorb these people. Impossible. You can absorb all these people, brother. You have to have the foreign ministry. Go try seek some audience with America and Canada, with them counterparts and UK, US, the one of them place. And look, some of the same, how them build up some factories in the world of factories in China. Ask them if them can give even a couple of them factory there. Come build it. And then instead of China, you give them a kind of research, you give them a kind of thing there, tax break. Give them the tax break to come build the thing in Jamaica. And employ these people, make them have the skill. I'm not talking about that job, I'm not talking about no car center. But we want to build car door and build car. And build back some tires. And build some watches, and build some things, and build some phone. We want to do some real things in the country. Yeah? Like how China get the one of them kind of thing. They must can bring couple come give it. And that the foreign minister should have bad for. You understand what I say, brother? But there is no way wise. Remember the public sector too heavy. Then no. So they need to cut some job because the salary with them are paid too much. Some people not working and getting paid. You ever go at the revenue department and you saw the till them empty. Yes, people line long. But the cashier, none of them does. And them still have to get paid. Remember, you're going to pay money, you know. If you're going to the tax still that you carry in the country. And them have you wait 4 hours in a line. Allow me to tell no. Jamaica sloppy. Because that's the first thing the government should have looked at, you know. But I make a can't pay online. And from a line, though, you can't wait more than 10 minutes in a line to reach a cashier. Because you have to collect the money that we can run the country. You understand what I say? Even them never depend online. You have to make it a move so fast.
Yeah.
Then you have to have dedicated cashier. If you're going to move, go bathroom, somebody take over for you. Because the money we are collect for run the country. Whether license, whether this, whether that, then they have no sense. So Jamaica will not grow. You understand? And by the way, when we just show you, and you can't take, oh, you're going to look for me, no stop. And you show me say over 700,000 people not working. But you still, and you show me a workforce of 1.4 work. But 700,000, that's a 1/3 that working. But you're still at 3.8%. The fuck you get the number from? And that's some of the maths, my crunch numbers. That's over 38%. Can you put it on together, you get a whole. And you bust it in a 1/3 each. 3 7's 21, right? You have 1.4 million work. You bust it in a 2, you get 77 and 7, 3 7's 21. So 1/3 working. What the fuck you get 3 point something another?
3.6.
Are you fully employed? If you make country run with these things, you're a fucking idiot. That is bullshit.
But when Oh, you have them type of low unemployment there. But your economy contract 2 consecutive quarter. That alone show you now one.
Me not go where them a show me. I say if you have so much people and them know them not working, why you come and tell me say 3.8% not working? I saw when you do maths. I saw when you go to school and learn, man. You know, say I do them fucked up. Same like when come now go pay over there so. Make them talk about Jamaica. Them go a lot of the country them down in the islands. So they fuck up into it. Oh, you talk about you're the most peaceful country when you come in like 80 and Trinidad.
Worse than 80.
The man is an idiot.
Worse than 80. Worse than partner Middle East.
You understand?
Yeah.
All of this way I'm talking is bullshit.
And him know too, you know. Yes. Him know. Him know.
Them big word. I know we are talk together. And that's what man
say. Him can't talk to you. Him can't talk to you.
Hear this. Me see man war to clean gully. You have to put a little sense on no. Card man want go in there with some shovel and throw up the even 2 days. Yeah? Yes. Who not get to work, them want for the work. Some people want work. See? Them don't have the work, and that's the truth. But you can't just dismiss the people, them like them are nobody. And them have to survive. Eh? Them have a good thing, enough for them have relative of foreign. And them think they make any sense. Eh? And then you talk about 3.8% when it more than 1/3 not working. 1/3. More than 700,000 people. And more than that, you know. From the hurricane, do more than 1 million. That's what I'm sure about 1.4. It cannot be. Because so much parish and some people are going back. It cannot be.
Yeah.
But leave it here. So more than that not working. You understand? And then them do a statistic. You understand? Them take up some census the other day, something there. And it show them, yeah, census. And it show them say, in the next 3 years, 54% or something, so them have to leave Jamaica. By the next 3, them have to leave. And if you don't go and go, they think them that want to leave. You think so? And me, I beg you do. Stop, put out the line statistic. Stop it. And starting, you have that you don't go school. Now big people don't go school. Yeah? You don't know, you boss the thing in a, you know, you have your boss not 3, you know. Yeah? 1/3, 2/3, 3/3, right? You was not in a third. Because 2/3 I work, 1/3 now work. The one them reach its work. And that equal 3.6%. And then here what them do now, them nobody count it. Them just say, okay, but them now look work, so we don't count them. Which country don't count them people where fit for fucking work? Which country don't do that?
And you.
If your people them not work like what Pat say, them have some place where you go and you get money for look job. They pay you for look job. But the job is there. In a Jamaica, there is no job. Yeah? So when I'm talking, no make no sense. Me done with him, you know. And we're not three already in a pot. I eat me dinner with him. This have to stop. This is garbage. No time for wait for them. I want to come beat them. And by the way, see me think them I run on the line there, you know, because I remember Monday I come, not Monday. The other Monday I'm earth strong, you know, Friday I'm swap. Friday I pat earth strong too, you know. So you know we don't have no time. So who wanna buy one? A matter of fact, I'm gonna put up this, you know, who say them I buy them ticket and support one. You know, I make it just still can't buy your tickets. Put up this back. Well, you know, I'll be around the hey, but you know, say before we come out, we'll bust some too. We say Anthony and the crew on there, you know. And some when you bust on some too, you forget to have a show for you come doing a part. But they are going back to man. Come on, go down to the box of worries.
Worries? What you mean?
But yes, man, worries. Anyway, we have to go eat some food. I eat some food, I'm going to feed some nice. I'm going to hold back to the vibes because I know the music keep playing. I remember I saw me earth strong. See the thing I run
All right.
I'm going to make sure I get a ticket from early now. Because I'm going to have the time. This week I just start that done. Get to know what. What am I saying? So much I want to know. Not support what you say. And who there in the place where them order them ticket, just use the e-transfer. I don't know thing, name and thing, so on the day. When you come in and see address and everything down the Panther run, when you watch it back, when you see it, when you get everything from this. Alright? But there, my brother, we out. You know it, up here. Yeah, man. Later. Right. We are blessed.
Trendsetter, I'm going to build on some of this place. Tell the boy, let's follow come on. You don't want some to follow back and no one. Shit, anyway, do some. I'm a big trendsetter, don't want some run the place. We no follow back come and come in no run rat race. Big trendsetter, don't want some set the place. Me follow back come on. Yo, yo, yo. As a man says to me, you're an expansion man. Crew on, in the car, I'm gonna look from. Every man jump up on the man wagon. Put them lyrics together. And I know make one boy. Them don't know how to compose song. The boy them sound like cold bag and follow the hell. Them 50 and touchdown. Me visit the love get a while. I'm full of a time. Run a big trendsetter. No one come set the place. Me never love a come and come in no run rat race. Big trendsetter they want some set the place. Never love a come and yo veteran. To perform a stage show and up for them up the rest. Beat some juice and smoke too big at the fest. The crowd naturally where we drop down and dead. Get nervous and I know what to say. Yo, load some natural and what them a think. Man a vegetarian and me no smoke no drink. When me up on the mic how the moon starting. I have the iceberg on the Titanic sing. Man a big trendsetter, no one come set the place. Never love a come and come in a run rat race. Big trendsetter.